What up, everybody? My lights are on. Okay, how you guys doing on this Monday afternoon? Hopefully things are going all right for you. Having a nice Memorial Day holiday. I definitely had a day off of work, so that was nice. Nice 3-day weekend. I watched a bit of the Slay the Spire 2 tournament today, which was pretty amazing. The final round was after 3 rounds of like hard, grueling, intense play, the last round was just kind of fun. And 2 teams racing came within 3 seconds of each other, which is very crazy. High maintenance says there's a 20-second delay between YouTube chat and stream chat. Yeah, it's interesting. There's sort of like when we put the video out, it first goes to our relay point, and then the relay sends it to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and then internally Twitch and YouTube have to
Loric
process and shut.
Let's go.
Yes, Loric contest fact. Thanks for the resub at 24 months, 2 years. We've been at it for this long. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, thanks, Fac. Thanks for coming along on that ride for that long. That's pretty cool. Hype Train has started. Alan Michaels subbed, 23-month resub. Nice. But yeah, with a 20-second, it's probably something to do with like YouTube internally has a slightly longer delay than Twitch. I think in Twitch worlds, they were built for like 0 latency or as little latency as possible for the streamer to interact with chat. And the YouTube, the live stream stuff was sort of an afterthought. So I don't think they've put as much focus on it. So that might be why there's slightly longer delay on the Twitch set. Sideblaze got tomorrow off. It's interesting. Do you normally have Tuesday off, or you just have a Tuesday off for the holiday? That's interesting. You got to go to work on a Monday and then get Tuesday off. You can't go do anything. We got a lot of OGs coming out for this one, for the Loric contest, which has been a lot of fun. I see Rob's come out of retirement to play. Sick Nick's here. I haven't seen Sick Nick in a minute. Even Mike's here. Yeah, a few seconds off isn't too bad, Grash. The difference between 0 and 20 seconds can be a lot, especially when you're doing like, oh, chat, what should I do right now when someone says something? If you're on a 20-second delay, it's very hard to be like the one that gets respawn. Sometimes refreshing speeds it up as well. Who else we got? I haven't seen Violet in a bit. Satan herself. I haven't seen her in a few weeks. So it's fun. 4-day weekend includes today and tomorrow. Now I'm just jealous. of that. If you haven't heard, we're doing our Loric contest tonight. We're going to be showing off, similar to the World Cup. We have 2 Lorics that are facing off tonight. So we will...
Lots of OGs.
Oh, yes, rock and roll. Lots and lots of them. People came out for this one. I know like Rob has kind of like shifted away from Clock Tower a bit, but I think when we do special events like this, it gets people excited. They're like, I got to come out. And play, right? So that is nice to see. I heard last week when we did our sushi buffet, that Dwight was doing a sushi buffet at the same time. It just happened to be sushi buffet night, but somehow I doubt Dwight is currently running a Loric contest, right? So if Dwight is conceiving and copying me with his own Loric contest, it's a small world, I guess. Great minds think alike and all that. So I did turn off character redemptions for tonight. So because we're doing the contest, I want to make sure to keep this thing as like even keeled as possible and not let chat redeem things for the bag. So I did turn it off tonight, unfortunately. You can certainly give me some feedback about what you're thinking in chat, but I'm not going to allow you guys to force certain characters in or out of the bag. Townsfolk Zombull Meowsifer. That's an option. I actually considered it, but I got something else in mind. So wizard game. We're playing, so we random this one to be Badman Rising tonight. So we're playing 2 games of Badman Rising. So definitely no wizard. But we do got some fun things to do. Fact says, will we see Quinn again? It's been some time. Quinn, so Quinn had sort of like a life change that happened and moved, like that made his schedule like shift around, and like got a new job and stuff. So I don't know that his Monday nights are actually clear. I think I would love to see Quinn back. As you know, Quinn's energy and personality is definitely memorable. I don't think there's any current plans for him to do it. I think I don't want to say his clock tower days are completely behind him, but I think it's definitely less of a priority given his current schedule. Oh, Wizard as a joke. Psh, I can't do jokes. Dwight said who the demon was in front of a player last week. Whew. Yeah. I mean, I don't intend to be good-sided, Alan Michael, but like the problem is my players are too good. So I guess when you got really good players, I should go far. I should make it even harder on them. So that's what we'll do tonight with our Lorics. Let's go say hi to everyone real quick.
Events happened. You know,
AKA I lost my job.
Yeah,
that could be one of the events.
Say hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
We're just doing pre-stream audio checks.
Okay. What are we missing?
I mean, like, I wouldn't put it past me to come in here and be like, so I don't have a job. No, I don't. I got promoted. I'm a bartender now. And
congrats.
Put myself through fucking medical school.
The chat was noticing there's a ton of OGs that came out of the woodwork for this tonight.
Yeah.
And they were asking about some of the other ones. Like, we know the one request people are asking for is Quinn. Where's Quinn at? So hopefully we can convince Quinn to come back for a game.
Quinn, where are you?
Oh, that would be great.
Where's Jerome? Anyone know where Jerome is?
So, all right, I'm gonna go send chat out, and we'll get started as soon as we can on top of the dot. All right. Juan was also supposed to be here, but Juan at the last second dropped out sick. So did McKay. So Juan was scheduled for tonight's game. Juan and Quinn together would have been fun. I really wanted to see Juan and Rob because last time I remember Juan and Rob in the same game, it was Whale Buffet, and they kept making the same choices, even so far as doing like a Philo Heretic. So that was a fun one. But Juan at the last minute was like, oh, I got to step out. I'm sick. So hopefully, Juan, you're feeling better. Juan said he's going to be chilling at home, laying in bed and watching. So shout outs to Juan if you are tuned in. I think we still have one more person that's supposed to come. I don't remember who it is off the top of my head, but hopefully they show up or we'll run with 11. Oh, I think it's Jeffy. We're waiting for Jeffy, hopefully. That was a wild one. Even when they got different character types, okay, we're good. Rob as the townsfolk went Philo and then pivoted into an outsider, and they both were heretic. That was a game. It was a really, honestly, epic night. What up, J-Mon G? Okay. I'm gonna send you guys to the break screen. I'll run 3 minutes to ask, get rid of pre-rolls as much as we can. We'll get through announcements as fast as we can at the top of the stream. And then we'll get going with our Loric competition. If you're not on our Discord, go to our Discord. That is join.thegrim.gg, or you can do !join. Oh no. If you just came from ads, you should be good, Jay, then. We need to do it now so when people come in, they don't get the pre-roll right. Join the Discord. That's where you vote. So go to the Discord, become a townsfolk. You become a townsfolk by reacting to the rules and introducing yourself. You will be granted the townsfolk role, and then you can vote on the poll. You should wait until you see the games, but the poll is there open now for everyone. Okay, we'll be back in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. Monday Night Clock Tower here at the Grim. I am your stream host and storyteller for the night, Evil Steve, and I'm joined currently with 11, but hopefully 12 amazing acolytes who are here to test some Loric. Say hi, amazing acolytes.
Hi.
Hi, amazing acolytes.
Look at Mike.
We also got a lot of old school faces you might see. I haven't seen Sick Nick in a minute. I haven't seen Rob in a really long time. Kimpatu Game 1, that's a rarity. Violet, I don't think I've seen you on Monday Night in a little bit either. Even Satan, I haven't seen you in a bit. So I'm nice seeing a lot of these faces come out for the Loric contest. In case you haven't heard, we are running a contest in celebration of our Discord crossing 5,000 members, which was a huge milestone. So if you're not yet, you can continue that number climbing. Go to join.thegrim.gg, and that ends up getting you on our Discord server. That's where you're going to vote on these. So we're doing a matchup tonight. We had everyone in the community submit Lorics, and we painstakingly combed through, ranked our favorite Lorics until we found 8. And those 8 were put into a single elimination bracket where we're going to be facing them off one-on-one over the next few weeks across all of our streams. But you guys are the ones that are going to choose which Loric advance to the next round. So on our Discord, under the announcement section, once you're a townsfolk, which does require reacting to the rules, introducing yourself and proving you're not a bot, then you'll be able to click and vote on the poll and choose which of these 2 scripts will advance to the next round. So our first 2 matches are this week, today, and then also on our Wednesday stream, which is at 4 o'clock Pacific time, 7 o'clock Eastern. That's what we're doing tonight, and that's what you were doing over the next few weeks. I do have to shout out a few people. First of all, big shout outs to Las Vegas Clock Tower Con, the Magician Gamblers and Drunks, who are partnering to help sponsor this. And the top 2 Lorics, the 2 that make it into the finals, will each be given drunk badges to attend the Las Vegas Clock Tower Con, which will get you in the door and get you into some fun clock tower action. So thanks to them for sponsoring that as a prize. Also, the top winner is getting a custom 3D printed Grim with their Loric art imprinted on it, and that comes from grimbits.com. So shout outs to Grimbits, who will be printing and sending a really amazing organizer. I've shown it a few times on stream. If you haven't yet, go check it out. It's a pretty cool thing when you're playing in person, and I'll be bringing mine to Clock Tower Con because I can't go back to digging through cardboard boxes for tokens. It's just maddening how much time that takes setting up custom scripts. So shout outs to them for that. And last but not least, shout out to Ben Burns, who is going to be running the winning Loric in a game for the Loric author and their friends, or, us, if you want to come hang out with us. Either way, that's going to be happening. Ben, who's just donating his time to come do that. So that's really cool. Those are the people that are helping making this contest happen. Of course, all the judges, you guys spent a lot of time judging it, but getting this ready. All 69 people who submitted Lorics to the contest. You guys are also awesome, and thanks for being a part of the community. And I got to give a special shout out to McKay, who's also sick and not here tonight, but they did custom art for so many of the Lorics that didn't have any submitted. And so a lot of the art that you see is courtesy of McKay. So hopefully we'll get to come play before the contest is over. So all of those people made it happen, and you guys that are coming here to play with me right now as well. Okay. So what's the format of this tournament? Every matchup will have a script randomized for it, and we drew that live on stream last week. Tonight's script is Bad Moon Rising. So for the next 2 games tonight, we'll be playing Bad Moon Rising for both games. That's just happened to be the random script that these Lorics got dropped into. We did ask as part of the contest, your Loric should work on the base 3 scripts, because that would be what it would be tested on. The first Loric tonight is called Blender by Ion. This Loric text reads, character type distribution is arbitrary. The number of good and evil players is not affected. Evil players learn which other players are evil on the first night. So the normal distribution of like 1 demon, like 2 minions, 1 outsider, 7 townsfolk. That goes out the window with Blender. There is no expectation of how many of each character type will be in play. Also, there's zero expectation that like a minion is necessarily evil, or that like an evil player gets a minion or demon token. It is possible to be a townsfolk that's evil, and then you're an evil player. You're one of the starting evil players. You could also be a good demon. You could have all the demons in the bag. You could have all the outsiders in the bag, no outsiders in the bag. Basically, the only thing that is clear is that there is on a 12-player game or an 11-player game, there will be 3 starting evil players, and on the first night they will learn who each other are. Now there won't be like, this is your demon, these are your minions. I'm just going to use a generic minion prompt saying this is your evil team, essentially. Like these are your minions, which means this is your entire evil team. So chat players, any questions or clarifications on that? Yes,
Do good demons still get bluffs? And if there are multiple good demons, will they each get bluffs?
Yes, absolutely. I would give, if there are multiple demons, good, evil, whatever, each demon would get their own set of bluffs.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, and it's a good call. You could have an evil demon, or you could have a good demon. You could have a good and evil demon squared off against each other. We don't know what the
you
back
have
goes.
to kill all demons, good or evil.
Yep. To win the game, there must be no alive demons, and that's how good wins the game. Yes, Kimpatsu.
If there's a good demon and you kill the good demon, does that mean evil wins, or does good win because you killed the demon?
So for evil to win, they have to get to 2 players left in the game. So if you execute a good demon, and it's outside of like the final 2 players, then good wins because there's no demons left alive.
And it's the only demon. Like it has to be the last
Right.
Right. If there's still an alive demon elsewhere, then the game obviously continues. Yes, Satan herself.
For the lunatic, if there are multiple demons in play, do they all learn about the lunatic?
Yes,
Or
all demons
If there are
would
multiple
learn.
lunatics, do all demons learn about multiple lunatics? Is it all just
Yes, if there is, like, let's say there's 2 demons and a lunatic in play, each demon will independently learn who the lunatic is, and they would be told who the lunatic picks to kill. But they wouldn't learn about each other as demons, right? They would just know. They would just both be told the lunatic. Yes, Sick Nick.
Ash is typing in the chat. She's on vacation.
Everyone's on vacation.
Okay. I guess my question is more us based. But what's to stop if the only demons in play are good? What's to stop them from just kind of throwing themselves off a cliff to guarantee a good victory?
Nothing.
Lovely. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, if you think you're the only, if you're the good demon, there's really no reason to keep yourself alive. Not all demons can kill themselves, right? Like a pucka can't kill themselves, but a pucka can at least ask to be executed. But who's to say they're telling the truth? Who's to say they're not DA protected? Who's to say lots of things, right? So, but yes, no, you're right. Like as a good player, your job is to kill all demons, including yourself. There's no change to the win condition for that. Yeah, Schrodinger's cat in chat saying a pacifist could save a good demon. That is true.
That's hilarious. Yep.
That's pretty hilarious.
Very funny.
Shout out to Joseph for taking that seat down there. What up, Joseph?
Hello.
I was actually asking Richard if he wanted to play, but he didn't respond in time.
Yeah, Richard.
Richard. No.
Richard was evacuated due to the chemical fire that's going on in Garden Grove at the moment, but it was just lifted today, so he's back home now.
Yeah,
How many fires do you guys have in California? Jeez.
Well,
right now, like 3 or 4.
I don't think it was a fire. I think it's just that the chemical tank fully exploded.
Yeah.
It was worried that it was going to explode, so they evacuated.
Yeah, it's not going to explode.
Not
now, we
exploding, just leaking chemicals, not the
leaking
same.
chemicals and getting hotter.
Terrible.
The question was, if it got too hot, it was going to combust.
Yeah, the fire department said either it's going to explode or catch on fire, but they cover it with foam, and so it's going to do neither, apparently.
Yeah, they were able to cool it down. There's a question from chat from Petite Moore. From Zarl. Can there be duplicates, or is it just distribution that's changed? It's just distribution. There's no duplicates. There's not a Pope in play, so you can't have 2 of the same character token in play it has to be specifically unique character types. All right, I'm gonna go set up a bag. You guys stay here.
Jeffy's in the chat. I don't know if she wants to be 13 or something else.
Well, we're gonna get started. Jeffy can jump in for game 2.
There you go.
All right, everyone. So, we were testing this before the game. Here's what I was cooking in my brain. Let me mute this real quick. Here's what I was cooking in my brain.
Interesting.
Actually, one last thing I forgot to say. I put a gardener kind of feature built into the Loric so that I can distribute roles after I change alignment. We tested it and it didn't work. You still saw your roles, but what I'm going to do is use the random distribution to get you your role. Then I will update your alignment and I'll send it a second time. So when you first get your token, you'll know your token. When you get it a second time, you'll know your alignment because you might not have the alignment you'd expect for that role. So if you get a token,
demon, you can be killing,
All right. So I want to do 2 demons on the evil team. I want to do Pucka and Zombul. I could throw a real gardener in, but I don't want to clog the Loric screen. I want Zombul historically underpowered, right? Ish. I think having a Zombul and a Pucka together as 2 of the 3 evil team is kind of fun. I'd also like the 3rd minion to be, or the 3rd evil player to be an evil sailor. I think evil sailor could be quite fun. Is that too powerful? Because in theory, if we never drunk anyone, they are unkillable. But if they survive execution 2 days in a row, you know they're not the demon, right? I don't want to do Mastermind, but on the good side of things, to help counter 2 demons, I'm going to make a good assassin. And then, to help with the good assassin, and to make it very interesting, I don't think this has ever been seen before, we're going to give a grandmother an assassin grandchild. Grandmother just reads, you start knowing a good player in their character. So if the assassin's good, then you know that they're the good assassin. And so grandma and grandchild can help plan an assassination on potentially one of these demons. I think that's a fun interaction. When I was looking at that, that's true, Nick. The good assassin can kill the sailor as well. It is a balancing mechanism to help with that. I'm going to put a Moonchild in play and make them good. But I think the players will meta me and that they will think the Moonchild is like an evil player, right? I considered putting a Godfather and no outsiders in play, but I think this is more fun. And then we can do a Professor. With all the deaths, Professor helps mitigate that a bit. I don't want to do a Pacifist necessarily, but I do like the idea of a Tea Lady. A Gossip can help them solve some information about what's going on. We could do a Courtier. I mean, you worry about a Courtier hitting a demon, but if there's 2 demons in play, then it's kind of fun, right? Or we could do an Exorcist that has 2 valid targets. They could literally ping pong between 2 valid demon targets. And then for the last, I don't know really, Minstrel, like if a minion dies back to the only minion is this good assassin. So I don't think Minstrel necessarily works too well in this. It is a hint when it never goes off. If the Minstrel never goes off, then it's kind of a signal that there might be 2 demons. Could do a Fool. With all the death, a Fool also helps here. Evil Pacifist is interesting, but I kind of have my heart set on Evil Sailor. We do have some bluffs. I will definitely give an out. So I will definitely give a like an outsider bluff to one of the demons, probably the Zombul, who's willing to die. Another niche interaction here is that if a good assassin kills the Zombul, it really kills them. It goes through the Zombul protection. Yeah. If I do Innkeeper, it's going to be in the, like if I'm doing Innkeeper, it's in place of the Exorcist, right? And with the Sailor being evil, that's a lot of drunkenness going around. So I kind of like Exorcist, but I'll give Innkeeper as a bluff. Yeah, but we could do Courtier for Innkeeper and leave Courtier off and let Courtier be a bluff. But I do want people to die. I don't want to be here all night with a Fool and a Tea Lady and an Innkeeper. We'll do this. We'll swap Courtier for Innkeeper. We have a lot of deaths, but we have a lot. All right, I'm going back to Courtier. Okay. We're going to pass these out, and then we're going to make the Assassin good and the Sailor evil. Okay, here we go. So, oh my God, an Assassin next to the Tea Lady. Oh, but so's the Sailor. Oh no. Tea Lady. That's wild, right? The Tea Lady got put between the good assassin, but also the evil Sailor. That is a fun Tea Lady, honestly. That's a fun Tea Lady, especially if they execute Satan herself. What a Blight Dragon. Okay, for the grandmother, the grandchild will be the assassin. That's great. Yeah, being our Tea Lady never works, right? Never works. All right, so now that I have this set up, I'm going to send out, using the Loric, I will distribute the roles with the updated alignment.
To do that.
Yes.
Or they won't do it anyway.
All right, players, you should now have your roles
on the scenario you're in
and your alignments. So all I got to say is, good night, everyone.
My token's purple. Is that weird?
As a reminder, I will be using a card for evil team. You don't learn minion demon specifically. You'll just learn a generic card that says like this is your evil team. I will use the minion card for that. I tried to use the built-in app function to make a card that you could show, but it's tied when you make a unique card, which you can do. It's tied to a character, and you can't do it on a Loric and have it show to everyone, unfortunately. So that's the unfortunate side effect of that. All right.
So since we have a bunch of custom Lorics,
I think it's going to be fun when the evil team learns that there's two evil demons, and we're going to see that conversation happen right here. Okay, so
you can use.
Hey, Brent.
Yep.
Just coming to check and make sure you got the good assassin token, right?
I did. It
worked. Okay, perfect. Yep, you're a good assassin. Okay, perfect.
If Mike survives day 1, he will not survive day 2.
Okay, Mike's your target. Love to see it. All right. Would the Zombul learn if they were really dead? They wouldn't. They just wouldn't wake up. Okay, so first things first. Wake. These are your minions. And we're going to do Satan herself. Kenpatsu. Johnny A. So Kenpatsu, Johnny A, Satan herself will learn these are minions. This is the evil team together. Okay. Hello there, Satan herself. Who would you like? Yeah, who would you like to pick? We're going to be an evil sailor.
Evil sailor's a really interesting situation to be in. Well, I'm certainly not picking either of my teammates. So how about we do... How about we do... Let's do Sick Nick. Let's welcome her back.
All right,
A little drink.
Sick Nick. It is. All right, perfect. Thank you.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye. Wow. Wow, they sniped our grandmother seeing the good assassin. Well, I guess that means they get Satan herself as a grandchild, right? Yeah, that's what we do. All right, I do got to show bluffs. I know, that was like the whole thing I wanted to do. Also, somebody was asking, is Sick Nick is Satan herself a speedrunner? The answer is yes. All right, to our Zombull, we are going to show Tinker. We are going to show... Gambler? And Minstrel? And to our Pucka, we're going to show... They haven't chatted with each other yet. You know what? You guys are... Oh, you can only ping us because the grandmother's drunk. It is possible to get wrong information. What's up, Mike?
Well, sorry, it's riffing.
Sorry, what was happening? You were riffing with people. I get it.
Yes.
Got it. I thought you were just like the dramatic tension of making me wait on you.
No.
Got it. Okay. Would you like to use your ability?
No.
Gonna sleep on it just one night and hopefully survive?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mike. You are correct, Pangums. The grandchild token stays where we originally put it, but where we tell the information is where it's important. I agree. Thanks for that clarification. Hey, Johnny Ace, how do you feel being our Pucka? Too much pressure?
No, I'll be fine. Also, just as always, stay hydrated, take your meds if you need to, nighttime meds. No, I'm okay. I have a good team with Satan and Kim. Yeah, so, we'll figure it out, or I'll die quickly. And maybe one of them, maybe there'll be a mastermind somewhere.
Nice. You get to start picking a player.
I know, currently it's between two people, Nataro or Bryant. They are very good at this. Everyone here is very good at this game.
Everyone here is good at this game, yes.
I've noticed that they tend to find correct worlds quicker. Rob and Mark do also, but people often think that they're evil, so that makes it easier for me. Let's start with Motaro.
Cool. Motaro it is.
I think at some point I'm using myself, and that'll be fun.
That will be fun. Sweet.
All right.
All right. Good luck, Johnny. Well, that tea lady is going to get killed. Which, honestly, is a good snipe. Yeah, there's a lot of snipe. I mean, there's a lot of good snipe. I think picking that just based on vibes is pretty interesting. And then we'll go to Sick Nick. Hey, Sick Nick.
Hi.
You get to be a grandmother, and you know what? It's Memorial Day, and I think in honor of people who have given their life for their country, we'll show you something that's like sort of military related. You're going to learn that Satan herself is the sailor.
Wow. Okay. I get to protect Satan.
Yes, you get to protect Satan. This is also fun to say.
As I was born to do.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Signy.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. So to be clear, Brian is the mechanical grandchild to Sick Nick, but Sick Nick did not learn Brian, and that was kind of the whole purpose of putting that in the bag. Which is kind of sad. Also, I don't think that Kimpatsu and Johnny have whispered each other yet, so we gotta keep that conversation in mind. Now, if Motaro protects Satan herself, man, that's gonna be a good one. We'll see what Brian does. Brian, as the assassin, doesn't realize how much responsibility is in his hands right now. Let's look. And if he just uses it to kill Mike, that's going to be bad for the evil team. All right, that should do it. Let's wake him up and get this game going. Good morning, players. In honor of our Loric, which is the blender. You guys, somebody after I put my tender heart in a blender, watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. I'm dead, but it's time for you to make a rendezvous and find out who killed me. And then I'll be through with you.
How do I initiate again?
4 minutes.
Hit enter.
Hit enter. Oh.
Wow. Rob's been gone for a minute.
I'll chat.
All right.
All right, you are muted, Johnny.
Oops, sorry. What are you?
I'm the Zombool.
Okay.
You do not seem happy about that.
Well,
they're gonna think lunatic.
Because I'm the pucka.
Oh. I love this. We have 2 evil demons, Johnny.
This seems so mean to good. Although one of us could be a lunatic, I guess.
I
But
guess.
I wasn't told that.
I wasn't told about
So,
lunatic.
Like, I'm fine with that. Oh,
I wonder if they were giving us
okay.
good last time.
Moonchild goes after, so you can. If you die during the day, I'll spend it. That's fine.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh no, wait! It won't kill me because I'm not. Yeah, it's good. It doesn't have to be townsfolk, so yeah, it's fine.
Okay, do I get to pick? Yeah, I do pick. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steve. I don't remember any of these roles, so.
Yeah, you couldn't remember how to use the app. You're like, how do I talk to someone? It's been a minute.
I never knew how to log in. It was great. It was like 10 minutes beforehand. I'm like, I better figure this out. All right. Sorry, it's been a long time. So, you know.
No, I drank with Nick last night, but I have a reason to believe that Nick got the right information anyway, so I might be drunk. I don't know what happened exactly. But yeah, unless there's something very strange going on, which I guess is possible.
Okay, interesting, because I think there's only 2 roles on BMR that get information night 1, so...
Yep.
Okay. All right, yeah. Sounds good. It's interesting, because you're pretty immortal, you're next to a tea lady. Okay, all right, take care.
Yep.
This is a conversation we gotta see.
Oh, boy. I might do it out of spite. It's awfully tempting.
You can do it to, like, it doesn't even have to be an evil, like, evil players might have good townsfolk or outsider builds.
Oh,
so
I
you can do
know.
it on-
I like the opportunities are
like
endless.
the,
It's just very funny that. Tell you what, I'll drink with a good
Professor.
assassin. You assassin kill me, and I will see what happens. Deal?
Who goes first?
Courtney did not use it.
Okay, well.
You can do that if you
I'll
want.
gossip something.
Yeah, gossip something good so that so that your evil team can get like a good notion of what's going on from you.
Well, I'm good. Are you? Why you an evil sailor?
No, I'm good.
Okay, an evil tinker would be hilarious, actually, but I don't think even Steve would do that.
Oh, it would be so funny.
An evil tinker would be hilarious, but I don't.
I'll let Mike know when I talk to him.
Steve do something like that. Make Sick Nick the evil tinker.
Chat, please tell him that even though that is a very weird idea, that would be the funniest thing to happen to me in a long time. Okay.
Strong and evil tea lady would be, but
I don't think it would be.
Off the top of my head, other than maybe confirming yourself as a tea lady, and if your neighbors are good, that doesn't mean your alignment is good. But yeah, what do you want to share about you?
So I'm a non-evil, non-lunatic outsider.
Okay, so you could later be evil if you're a goon.
Correct, but I'm not a goon. But yes.
Okay, so you got me down to 2 outsiders. All right. Well, Rob, there's no reason for you to die day 1, and if you do, for God's sakes.
Yeah, I mean.
I forgot you do that.
I'll message you.
All right, welcome back to town. If you guys have heard any juicy gossip, I'd love to hear it. We'll start with Mark, whose hand shot up first.
I'll gossip that the evil team, since it's not demon, is between Bryant and Johnny Ace inclusive.
The whole evil team?
Which
left or right?
Actually, I'll say at least the majority of the evil team is between Bryant and Johnny Ace inclusive.
Which way?
Clockwise?
Direct.
Between Bryant, Mataro, Satan, so
counterclockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. Perfect.
The majority of the evil team.
Not the way I would have guessed.
Gossip. What up, Hard Claim? Welcome with the raid. Rigatoni. Hard Claim, we gotta
would like to gossip
catch you guys
that
up.
a sober and healthy chef would get a 1 this game.
Gossip heard. Joffy.
I was gonna gossip the chef thing, and Rigatoni stole it. That's all right. I'll gossip that a sober and healthy chef would get a 0, actually.
All right.
Oh,
gossip
is covered.
Heard. Violet.
I like to gossip that at least one of the demons in play is the Poe.
Gossip heard. Mike.
I like to gossip with the Courtney you drank with the gossip last night.
Gossip heard. Rob.
I would like to gossip that Satan is evil.
Gossip heard.
Satan herself or Satan?
Yeah, just like in general.
Right, just the entity.
Would you like to clarify that, Gossip Rob?
Satan herself is evil.
Gossip heard. Actually,
I
Gossip
have 6
clarified.
gossips on my grim. And no Pope in this game.
All right. Nominations are open.
Oh, I'm the gossip, Satan. Hope that helps.
Thanks.
Rob?
I nominate Satan herself.
Sure. Tell us why.
For science.
Satan herself.
Oh, intriguing for science. I don't quite know what that means. I'm good. Y'all can do this if you want, but it might not yield anything, depending on some stuff.
6 votes is the number.
It's standard science.
Yep.
Rock and Rolla, thanks for the gift subs, by the way.
But evil
6
pacifist
is
still,
enough. Satan herself is now on the block.
An evil pacifist would still save a good character, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking pacifist. This will be interesting if
did someone claim
that's what we
good
wanna do.
DA to you?
I mean, I have that claim, but not on Satan.
There's a few science options, right?
Yeah.
Taylor.
This is true.
DA, P lady, all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
Pool.
This is a script all about death.
Second call for noms. This is easy. 1 and done.
Mike nominates Kimpatsu, please.
Sure. Tell us why.
Kimpatsu and I didn't speak today. I know first day shouldn't be easy. Minion panic. Virgin check. Pick a thing. Yeah.
Kimpatsu.
That is correct. We did not speak today, but happy to speak with you tomorrow.
Yeah, when you're dead.
Aw.
6 will tie. 7 to put Kimpatsu on the block.
Anyone who wants to talk to Mike is suspect.
That's the evil team right there.
I'm giving it as an offer. It's not a want. It's an
4 is
offer.
not enough. Kimpatsu is safe.
Just let's be on the record. I do not want to speak to Mike. I'm saying it is a possibility that I will speak to Mike.
Nominate Jaffe.
Sure. Tell us why.
Minion panic and also 2 chef claims. So
Jaffe.
Double claiming chef.
I'm the real chef, Rigatoni. Let's go Rigatoni. Fake chef.
6 will tie, 7 to put Jaffe on the block.
Can we get more on this?
Oh shoot, sorry. I was
4, not enough. Jaffe is safe.
My hand was on the crunch wrap. I apologize.
Johnny Ace?
No crunch. The crunch.
Can I nominate Sick Nick?
Absolutely. Tell us why.
Clearly Minion Panic, but also Sick Nick said, and I quote, "I don't remember what the mouth does."
I don't remember what that mouth do. You can't get mad at me.
I think he was referring to a crunch wrap.
Still 6-7.
I'm pretty sure it was Jab.
we need more anatomy
Hurt my
facts?
sick Nick.
Yeah, Mike, can you tell us what that mouth do?
Little do you know, I have backup.
4,
No,
not
no.
enough. Bringing this day to a close in
It will.
3,
There's a lot going on here.
2, 1. Satan herself has been executed and does not die. Good night, everyone.
Yep, I figured that would happen. That was
yeah.
the most likely option. Yep.
I had to look up the night order sheet for that. I had to be like, wait.
Okay, real quick, hard claim, Raiders, anyone else that's tuning in. We are playing a Loric tonight. The Blender Loric says character type distribution is arbitrary. The number of good and evil players is not affected. Evil players learn who they are. So Satan herself is the evil sailor. And then we have Johnny Ace and Kimpatsu both as demons. They're the evil, so that's the evil team together. And then we have Bryant as the good assassin who was seen by a grandmother, but the grandmother was sailor picked. So yeah, it might be a Shab kill tonight. And Sick Nick with the talking about mouth made me think of Shab. All right, so far so good.
All very interesting.
It's very interesting.
Sick Nick immediately came out to me as my grandma, and that was accurate info. So that's interesting.
Sort of. I will say you might want to reread grandmother closely.
Yeah. No, for sure. Interesting. I just wasn't expecting you to give me that.
Yeah,
Is what
interesting.
what I'm thinking about.
Got it.
But I like it. It's not bad. It just puts me in a bit of a hot seat. But we can handle that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink with. I think I'm gonna drink with Mark.
Mark, it is. All right, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have to drunk more. I have to do this at least one more time because they might double tap tomorrow. And then after that we can start thinking whether it's worth it. But yeah, I think this is right. We allow the drunkenness to continue. Hey Mike, so I heard you and Bryant button heads, a little bit of playing chicken with each other.
I don't believe he's actually the assassin, but it would be the funniest thing to just spite him, then just ruin the next 3 days of the game for him. Just really for no good game reason. I'm going to hold on to it again. I'm not convinced I know what I want to do with it yet.
Perfect. Sleep on it. Thanks, Mike. This is where Bryant kills him, right? Hey, Mark.
Hey, I'm thinking about who to pick. I'll stick with my bogus gossip claim, and let's pick Johnny Ace.
Okay, Johnny Ace it is. Thanks, Mark. Wow, Mark hit a demon, but because Mark is sailor drunk, it doesn't actually go off. Sailor putting in some massive work. All the evil teams have been putting in some massive work so far. Hey, Kimpatsu, you get a kill.
I get a kill. This is exciting. I am going to kill. Let's go, Mark.
Okay, Mark it is. Perfect. Thank you. Wow, that was like our biggest countermeasure against the 2 demons was putting an exorcist into play. That's okay. They still have a professor. Hey, Johnny Ace.
Hello.
Who are we going to puka pick tonight?
I am going to pick Bryant.
Bryant, it is. All right.
Excellent.
Thank you. This might be too powerful. We'll see. Hey, Bryant.
I hate this because I really want to kill Mike, but he says the courtier that was going to drink with the assassin.
Do you believe him?
I don't believe that he's the good courtier.
Mm-hmm.
But if Motaro is the tea lady, I think I can hold it for now. And I can just kill him like at Final 5. So
okay. Hold it is. Thanks, Brent. Wow. Okay, if you've ever asked before, how powerful can 2 demons be? Especially like a Zombuul. I feel like Zombuul generally is hard to metaphor. Maybe there could be some good gossips here, right? There's some potential for some amazing gossips. Hey, Violet. No one died, technically speaking, during the day, but I think I still am supposed to come to you and ask if you'd like to use it.
Yeah, if I pick and they're not dead, that doesn't like waste my ability.
If you say you'd like to use it, then I will ask, who would you like to pick? If they're alive, I will say invalid choice. If nobody's dead, then you've just used your once per game ability.
Okay, never mind. That's not whack-a-mole isn't even that fun. I don't want to figure it out.
So we'll hold it?
Yeah, I'm holding it. Thank you.
Okay, that's what I figured. But just had to, I just gotta follow the rules of the game and come check.
And that I appreciate. Thank you.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thank you for that. We're still in the first game. Do we need to backtrack and check this out? I'm not backtracking now especially because you always double tap the sailor in case they're the DA, right? I will consider stop drunking after tonight. Rob doesn't go. Sick Nick doesn't go. That's it. The question is, will they ever get to the fact that there might be 2 demons? There's 2 kills. Would there potentially be 2 demons? The only other option is Shab or Gossip, right? Merrick, we are doing a Loric contest. Tonight's games happen to be taking place on BMR, as this matchup is on BMR. And we have just the character type distribution is arbitrary. I think Cougar's on vacation, Josh, so Cougar won't be here tonight. Cougar is out of town this week. All right. Plus, they could just execute into one of our 2 demons, right? Especially Johnny Ace. All right. There's still some tools that Good has. All right, let's wake him up. Good morning, town, but not for Mark.
Uh-oh.
And Motaro, who died in the night.
2.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Give you guys 3 minutes.
Dial.
What's up?
Did I kill you with my gossip? I might have.
I don't know. What was your gossip?
Chef Zero.
You don't necessarily. It doesn't necessarily need to be your gossip. I did out 2 people that it was the tea lady.
Ooh, that's a powerful thing to murder. Okay, maybe I murdered Mark or no one.
Mark, Rob, Bryant, Satan. Yeah, that's it. Those are the individuals who knew I was the tea lady.
Okay.
I could.
All right. Standoff ended.
Yeah, but
Sleep over.
was the tea lady, so.
Oh, I didn't tell Mike his hair tonight.
That out.
Remind me to remind Mike about his hair.
So please stay away tonight. Don't do it.
Okie doke.
Paul.
Okay.
And so I don't want to possibly fuck that up too
Yeah, that's
early.
fair. Don't pick
But
me then, so I can.
I
continue
will
gambling.
not.
Thanks. Awesome, right?
Okay.
I will mark you down as having a grandchild or having a
Gotcha.
grandparent.
Yes.
That way. Yep. Sounds good. Bye, Nick.
Bye.
I don't know. No, I don't know. Yes, I don't know. Steve, stop following me. You're making me nervous.
All right. What are you then? Tell me. What
I'm the
you
good
are.
courtier.
Good. Oh, don't. Yeah. Are you going to use it soon?
I haven't decided yet.
Glad that Mark's dead in that sense, because that means I'm not like fucking up any of his stuff, probably.
Yeah. Mark gave me
but-
either gambler or gossip when we talked yesterday.
Oh, if
but I
he's the
just got
gambler, that would suck. Okay, I gotta go talk
I
to
just
him.
got a gambler hard claim from Kimpatsu.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then probably the actual gossip. In which case, that's really interesting that there are two deaths. Now, I do have somebody who believes that there's a shab in play.
For the record,
pretty strongly. I don't know what their
I haven't
information
seen
is
Satan
that
talk
points
to an
them to that,
evil
but they think
teammate
so.
yet.
So it could be that we have a shab and that neither of those were gossip deaths. But
then I'll feel better about heart claiming because
It's fine. I've got other people who have given me a role that I can gamble them as, so I'll just go for them first.
Okay. All right.
Thanks,
See ya.
Violet. Bye.
that's what he gossiped. I was paying attention to all the gossips, actually.
What are you?
Oh, okay. I must have missed it.
Did you target me?
Nope.
That is true. She did say that.
Did you use your ability?
Nope.
Okay.
Are you the tea lady for reals?
Yes.
Okay.
Change your token because I'm going to forget otherwise.
So Mataro definitely wouldn't have.
No, of course, if you're good, I know you wouldn't.
Did any of the gossips hit, do we think?
Welcome back, Tam.
Uno?
No, because it drank with the gossip. I mean, the courtier drank with the gossip.
That makes sense.
If you've heard some juicy gossips, might as well share with Tam. Violet?
I'd like to gossip that at least one of the demons in play is the Shabaloth.
Gossip. Heard. Johnny Ace?
I would like to gossip that if I was a healthy and sober Shigenja, I would get a clockwise.
Gossip. Heard. Jaffe?
I would like to gossip that Satan herself is evil.
Gossip. Heard.
Yeah, I did that already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good idea, Rob.
All right. Fair enough.
But it's not gonna work because the courtier drank with the gossip.
Oh, yeah. But no, wait, Signic, I got a great idea for a nomination later.
Great.
Rob?
I'm going to gossip that we have at least two good aligned minions.
Gossip. Heard. Rigatoni?
I would like to gossip that all of the evil players only have letters in their name, no punctuations or emojis.
Gossip. Heard.
I'm free.
Is a parentheses punctuation?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Does
no
Mataro's
Jaffe, no
animals
Violet, no Rob, and no Sicknick.
Mataro's animals are in his pronouns, so I was thinking specifically name.
Name, not pronouns. Got it.
Thank you, Rick.
Nominations are now open.
So, do we have a thought on how we got two deaths?
I think it's likely Shabaloth. The two
Shab.
deaths.
Two
don't-
demons.
I mean, that's like the
Assassin.
simplest intuitive explanation, but there are plenty of.
Yeah, I mean, there's a high chance that it's just multiple demons were allowed to kill people last night.
Yep, or a gossip hit.
Well, I mean,
God,
if
I didn't
there's
even
multiple
think of
demons,
that.
I would hope that one that's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good demon killing and an evil demon killing, right?
I would expect.
Are either of the people who are dead a good demon and killed themselves last night?
So we could have a good demon and an evil demon, or two good demons, or two evil demons.
Mm-hmm.
Or three.
In theory, although having two good
Or
demons
three.
and having this happen seems
We
unlikely.
could
get a
technically
four.
have up to 4.
We can all be demons.
I need to.
It would be unlikely.
Yeah, it would be insane, and I feel bad for Steve if he had to fucking deal with that. But yeah, as far as I understand the blender, we could technically have all 4 demons in the game. They just probably would all be
2 good, 2 evil.
Yeah,
Saying
or
herself.
3 good,
Oh, we
1
could have
evil.
3 evil,
Yeah.
1 good also.
Thank you. I just wanted to nominate because nobody else was doing that.
Sure.
I'm gonna nominate Jaffe.
Sure. Tell us why.
Because he jumped on the bandwagon of gossiping me as evil. I have no other reason. I'm just doing it because nobody else was doing noms.
Jaffe.
Good enough for me.
If we kill me now, then my gossip can't go off. You'll get an extra kill, see, and that's good for your team. It's fine.
5 is the number.
I do not have any opinion on this in actuality. I just felt like we were going to sit there the whole day.
Seemed like a weak defense.
This is okay. Sure.
I don't think this is a good. This seemed like a random
5's enough.
accusation.
That's what I've been saying.
No, I mean it was easy to get votes on a random accusation.
Rigatoni.
Yeah, that's a good, good data point, actually.
Well, that's a good point, Mark. I agree.
Can I nominate Bryant?
Yes, you may. Tell us why.
I have been in conversations where a good devil's advocate said that they protect Bryant yesterday, but Bryant's not protected today, so this is our chance to kill Bryant.
Bryant?
Confirmed good by the tea lady that saved Satan herself yesterday.
Yeah, don't do this.
Yeah, that would be one of the science things that was being tested. That's correct.
Yeah, and I believe it was the correct thing that it was being tested based on some other information.
5 will tie. 6 to put Bryant on the block.
Can we tie this, please?
I'm open to that, but I don't think we have enough. Oh,
Yeah.
3 is not enough. Bryant is
If I
safe.
had earlier, I might have.
Can we nominate someone in the bottom third, like
Johnny
Johnny
Ace?
Ace Kimpatu, maybe?
I'm happy to tie this. I'll nominate myself. Let's tie this, baby.
Rotara, why do you want to tie it, just so we know?
Because I trust Jaffe, and I think it was just a random shot.
It was a random
for
knob
no
that
reason.
easily got in the block.
All right.
We'll talk tomorrow, Rob.
5 will tie. 6 to put Johnny Ace on the block.
Rob, you vote for me?
It seems like
You
there's
have
votes.
5.
We'll,
Oh,
we'll
we have
have
5.
As long as no
We
one
have 5.
Okay. So,
Oh, okay.
I had to
5
because they
is a tie.
That was a mess.
Nobody's on the block.
Rob
If
said,
you
"I
have
will
react-
follow directions."
Well,
Yeah, we don't have like a Vortox or anything on the script, so it's okay if we don't execute,
true.
especially
I mean,
if we're getting multiple deaths per night.
Chinese put their hand down. I had to act quick.
Yeah.
I'll nominate Rob.
Tell us why, Bryant.
We did at least talk out a plan. I think could be fun to do. So, if we want to execute today,
If I'm involved in this play without knowing it, I'm going to be very upset.
If
Rob,
Mike's
your
involved in
defense?
this plan without
Does
knowing
the
it,
order work, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can kill me.
Is this first line?
6 is the number.
This is interesting.
is Mike involved in the plan, Brian?
Do we need
No.
that?
Like, do I want to go
we don't
along?
involve Mike in a plan.
Well, I mean, yeah, you
Smart.
do. You just
Don't
don't
involve
tell
me,
him.
6 is enough. Rob is now on the block.
Apparently, there's a plan.
There's
Yeah,
always
there's
a
It's
plan.
always something.
Final call. Bringing this day to a close in 3, 2,
I actually have a better choice, Brian.
1.
Nominate.
I will.
Rob has been executed and dies.
No, I didn't mean for my death. I meant a better choice.
Oh,
for-
okay.
Yeah.
Are you the Moonchild,
Be
Rob?
the Moonchild, Rob.
Be the Moonchild,
I,
Rob.
I am the Moonchild.
Oh, you just got someone.
Oh,
Go ahead, buddy.
I think Johnny's good.
All right, I
Pretty good
publicly choose Rigatona.
Rob claims Moonchild and picks Rigatoni.
And the game is over.
Good night, everyone.
Okay.
That is not how it works.
I forgot that Moonchild was public. I thought it was. I picked that night. I'm sorry.
This is going really bad, I think. But I think it's
It's
good,
been a while since I
interesting.
played this game.
It's a good, interesting one.
Yeah, it's
It's always bad when like they said I'm the Moonchild and they don't do anything. It's like Okay, Rob, you were claiming Moonchild just a second ago.
Hello.
All
Okay, that's an unfortunate Moonchild. I wish in retrospect that I had sailored Rob. But that's okay. We can play around this.
Yeah.
I think the thing to do is to drink with Bryant because I do not think Town is going to kill Bryant.
Okay. Final choice?
Yep.
Bryant it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think for balance reasons, I definitely don't need to drunk Bryant. So we will self-drunk Satan herself here. Bryant, yeah. She doesn't know that Bryant's already dying. Hey, Mike. First of all, before I forget, Gwen dances in chat since you have amazing hair.
Thanks, Gwen.
I was supposed to say that yesterday or last night, but I forgot. So I'm doing it now.
How just call him paying you, Gwen? How just call him paying you? That's what I want to know. I think I will use it. I'm going to drink with the gossip, I think.
Okay.
I think the gossip's evil.
Okay, then gossip it is. Thank you, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out if that's good or bad. I actually don't know. Are you supposed to put like the drunk 1 or the drunk 3 down here? Like they're drunk for 3 nights? Like they're drunk for 3 more nights, or do I say they're drunk for the first night? Count up? I guess it doesn't necessarily matter how you do it as long as you're consistent, right? 1, 2, 3. You put them all? Like 1, 2, 3, count up. The courtier is not backwards looking, but the gossip who would kill tonight does not. All right.
Hello.
Hey, Composer. I guess, you know what? I just come to say hi. How are you feeling as a Zumble?
I was gonna say, I don't get to kill tonight. I don't know how you're paying me, but hi.
How does it feel to be a Zumble, but you got a demon buddy?
I know. I actually kind of love the fact that I have a demon buddy, because we can, kill different people and not overlap. Being right next to each other, we can chat.
Yeah, yeah. It's very interesting to be able to do a double demon thing. I guess I'm curious to see how quickly Town catches on, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, with only 1 death tonight, they might catch on a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Not being a shad, but who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe we can keep going. I mean, I'm claiming gambler to folks, so I'm gonna, clear my evil team first, obviously.
Obviously.
Clear other people, and obviously I'm fine. Not the demon.
Yeah, obviously not. Obviously. That would be impossible.
Yeah. And it's great. If you kill me, that's fine. I can still not end the game.
Exactly. All right, perfect. Thank you, Kimpatsu.
Bye.
Hey, Johnny.
Okay, I've been thinking this through. Oh, sorry, taking meds.
We always catch you at med time.
I know, right? It's because I have a lot of alarms because I'm ADHD and I will forget instantly.
There we go.
If I alarms. All right. So Kimpatsu does not get a kill tonight. So if I allow Rigatoni to die and Bryant also dies, that's still only 2 kills. On the other hand, we could have 1 kill and I could poison Rob, but I am guessing you might not have gone to Rigatoni yet. Or just because you assumed he was going to die? I don't know. I think we let Rigatoni die and make it more nebulous on if he's good or evil, and it's an extra good player dead instead of keeping one alive. Yeah, I think that's good. I think
okay.
I think that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just trying to talk it out and make sure that it makes sense to Mike out loud. So in that case, I will kill Jaffe. Or poison Jaffe, my apologies.
Sure. Jaffe it is. Thank you.
Thank
All right, so a couple things happen here. First of all, Bryant dies to the Pucka, and then Sick Nick dies to the grandmother ability. So we do have 2 deaths tonight, which is why I was looking at the camera earlier. Rigatoni will be framed here, right? When Rob goes off, that's 1 death off Rigatoni. The Gossip is poisoned, so won't go off. They're also Courtney drunk. But here's the big swing. This is Good's last hurrah right here. Hey, Violet.
Ooh, I'm still alive.
You're still alive.
I have to use it. I'm so scared. All right, so it's fine if I use it on an evil player as long as they are a townsfolk, right?
Yeah, so your ability looks specifically at the townsfolk token and not alignment.
Okay. I don't know if Motaro is evil or not. I'm pretty sure it's a Shab game, so I think sinking on a tea lady that might be evil as a Shab might be something an evil player would do. But I'm going to jinx it, and I'm going to go for Motaro.
Okay, Motaro it is. Perfect. Thank you, Violet.
Thank you.
Guess who's back? Back again. Motaro's back. Tell a friend. But Satan herself is now not protected. So no one's protected, but Motaro is back. Okay. That should be pretty interesting. Good job. Carabato says Johnny reminded them to take their meds too. It really does look like a shop here. But if Violet can convince Motaro that, yeah, it does look like a shop. Okay. I think that's right. Let's wake everyone up. I do feel like this is going to be very, very hard for Good to figure out there's 2 demons. I know it was said, but oof. They need to execute one today. All right. Here we go. Good morning, town. But not for Bryant and Sick Nick, who died in the night. Mataro's back, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Not even the way
Motaro.
to.
Interesting.
Good.
3 minutes.
I'm pleased by that part of this. The rest sucks.
It's like
no one's
maybe
gonna
Mark.
believe anything I have to say, but hear me out.
I res Motaro. Day 1, I wanted to use it, but nobody was dead. I asked Satan before she was executed if she'd be a good professor, so I've been trying to be professor in
Can I put
day
Brian
1.
in here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Hey.
Right? Did you get to use your ability?
No.
Uh-oh.
I died.
Okay. We have... So yeah, you go after the demons. So you were killed. I don't know, Brian. I don't know if you want to out what you were to Violet.
Mark knows that doesn't matter. The assassin, but
Oh.
if Motaro's the tea lady, I shouldn't have died.
Well, I res Motaro and it worked. So
Yeah, but the
Night
night
order.
order, Bryant. You were killed. The professor is after.
Professor's before demon.
Huh?
Oh, it's after me.
Oh,
No, you're
yeah,
right.
the professor's after everything, all the evil.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't look at your.
yeah.
Okay,
You guys
so
when we tried to lift, Johnny.
Yeah, you always got me too if you need me.
Yep, I got you as another backup. Awesome, good to know. So yeah, you are the grandmother to Satan,
Yes.
who I have as the sailor.
Lovely.
Awesome. Brilliant.
Okay.
Good luck.
You as well.
Doesn't seem like a good idea.
Are you actually the gossip?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it's not. I mean, it seems like Shab to me. So I'm guessing that it's
Yeah.
not a chef 0, and Satan is not evil. Either that, or there's something.
It's
drunken
wild
me.
how
I've
much it
heard,
looks like a
of an
Shab.
innkeeper who could choose to maybe they're an evil innkeeper drunking me or something. Maybe there's a courtier who went gossip. I've heard of that. Have you heard of that?
Courtier that went gossip.
Yeah,
No,
I've heard.
I've not heard of that.
Okay, interesting. Well, I've heard that going around.
Mike drank with
but
the gossip.
regardless, I think
Just
that
like
either
was called out.
my information is true or I'm drunk. So Sorry, I don't think I've killed anyone.
Rig. So we think like Rig said he was a good DA day one.
He did tell me like that he was going to win.
Secondhand source, which I believe.
Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Steve, quick question.
Yeah, we have a last question.
If Rigatoni is the goon, and Rob picks him during the day, but his ability works at night, how does that work?
It would only count abilities that pick the goon at night. So a Moonchild picking him during the day, it wouldn't factor in there.
That's what we thought.
We wanted to know.
Yep.
All right, cool. Thank you.
All right. Okay.
Hi, I'm the gambler.
You can gamble me as the gossip.
I've got a different person who's told me I can gamble them as the gossip tonight.
They're lying.
All right, welcome back to town, everyone. Kimpatsu.
I'm gonna nominate Rigatoni because he should be dead if we believe Rob's the Moonchild.
Sure. Rigatoni.
I did go around telling everyone I was the good devil's advocate because how often do you get a chance to do that? I have told one person that I was the fool in my very first conversation. It was Violet. Kill me. There's no way. Just kill me. There's no way of beating these claims. This close this world.
Can our people who aren't dead put their hands up? Also,
This is
Four is the number.
I'm not voting on this. It's too easy.
So Johnny Ace and I were chatting.
Don't vote for this. Don't vote for this.
Yeah.
I mean, Rob asked. I'm doing it for Rob.
Like either
enough.
Rob or Rigatoni are lying, and I just need to close the roll between the two of them.
Neither of us have to be lying.
Kill into Johnny Ace Kimpatsu, actually. Johnny, why don't you drop your hand and left minute? We're going to lift off of Jaffe, and then you dropped your hand, and luckily Rob voted. All of a sudden, you dropped your hand, so you wouldn't have been on the.
Oh, I was typing something, and I had switched over, and then went back because I wanted to make sure the hand was correct to tie it. Because I said I nominated myself to tie it because people were uncomfortable with who was on the block. I think it was Jaffe.
Right.
If we have a better option,
you dropped your hand and then Rob raised it, or it would have been.
We
nice.
no longer have a better option.
I'm going to move
5 votes there.
Violet, you had your hand up for a while.
That was reasonable, I think.
Yeah. I'll nominate Johnny Ace.
Yeah, tell us why.
Here's the thing. I think even if Rig is the fool, I still think that's a good execution just to figure that out. But based off of the way Town is talking, the dropping of the hand, potentially that could have been typing, and some other information I've gleaned from Town, I do think this is a fine execution. And if Town prefers it, I will keep my hand up because I know the dead people want Johnny dead.
So just to explain, I had accidentally taken my hand down, put it up, and saw that it was going to be 6. And I didn't want 6. I wanted 5. Or at least that's what I thought it was. It was very quick.
It wasn't 6 when you dropped your hand. It was 5
No,
when you dropped your hand.
it was... I understand. Yes, correct. I dropped my hand. Rob put his up. I put mine up. I dropped my hand. I dropped my hand by accident, and I put it... Yes,
oh my God.
That's exactly how it went.
It's fine. This is all fine.
It's fine.
Like Johnny reacted to what happened with the vote.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a huge deal. I think this is a fine kill anyway, but like not for that.
Put your hand up, please.
Anything else you'd like to add, Johnny?
Yeah, if you think it's a fine kill, put your hand up because I'm not voting and dead people shouldn't get money.
Yeah.
Mike,
Dead people. Put your fucking hands down.
I don't think
like if we should kill Rigatoni,
Y'all can waste your dead votes.
Science.
6 is enough, including 2 dead votes. Johnny Ace is now on the block.
Yeah. Clearly, I'm evil.
Yeah, that was really interesting. That was really interesting.
That was also
very interesting.
Kinda.
I'm the fool. I don't think I could vote there because I think it just makes me look suspicious to lift. I am just the fool who was picked by the Moonchild.
Yeah, I think the evil team is Mike, Kimpatsu, Johnny Ace, and it's a chef 1. We have 2 demons.
Hey, I have some trust in Kimpatsu because we just had a talk where she cold called some shit that she would have no other way of knowing.
I was honestly going to nominate myself today.
I'm in the same place with Sick Nick, by the way.
Yeah.
Nick,
I'll nominate Mike. I heard something about him saying he wants to nominate himself, so let's kill him.
Yeah, tell us more, Johnny.
No, I just thought I heard Mike say he wants to get nominated. That's all.
Oh,
Mike?
I had my hand up earlier to self-nominate to clear up that world, but I think lifting at this point looks bad. So I will not vote on myself here. But
Totally fair.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty rare that Mataro is wrong about these things when he's on the good team. So.
And I just want to say, Mataro, I realized what I said the second after I said it. You do not have to.
6 will tie. 7 if you like to put Mike on the block.
An evil
I think Kim gambled.
Yeah. But I just think it was really interesting that it was able to lift off the friggin'
0. That's not enough.
Johnny Ace, how am I an evil tea lady when I was rezzed by a professor? I can't be rezzed if I'm evil.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
You can still be red.
No, you can still be red.
Yeah, you're townsfolk.
It's just townsfolk.
It's townsfolk.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's not
Joffy.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, can I gossip that the evil team is Johnny Ace, Kenpatsu, and Mike?
Heard?
No, the thing is that Mataro working would clear Bryant and I, but not himself.
Final call?
Yeah. I mean, we could certainly try.
Gonna bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Johnny Ace has been executed and dies.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
And the game is right because I'm not evil.
Yeah, my else here guessed didn't work, Johnny Ace.
Yeah,
You being evil would have.
There goes the poisoning off the pucka. Okay. I mean, look, goes right back in this.
Still looking for someone.
Maybe.
Hello.
All right, 1 evil player down. You still got 2.
Johnny got snuffed out so hard. I don't quite know how that happened, but I'm not privy to every combo.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is really interesting. We obviously know what Rigatona is, and we also know that he's down to death, so I don't think there's any point in choosing them. Obviously Violet's already done. I think that the best thing to do is either Joffy or Mike, and I don't know which one. I'm gonna do Mike because Mike seems like the frame. And if Mike gets correct information tonight, that could be a good way to tip off to town that he might not be so good.
Okay. Mike, it is. Thank you, Sadie.
Thank you.
All right, this is a really tough choice. Okay, if I Sailor Drunk Mike, then it sobers Joffy, and that gives us an extra kill. Joffy said, "Oh yeah, Joffy. No, that's right. Today's gossip was wrong, 100% wrong, because it was included Mike on the evil team. Yeah. I was thinking back to the previous gossip, which was true. Okay. So theoretically, we have a sober gossip at the moment, but the gossip was false. Okay. So there's no kills that happened tonight, huh? And no one claiming protection? Which means they think it might be Zambul? This might just be bad. Could be Minstrel, but so Kenpatsu's claiming Gambler. Johnny is claiming, I don't know exactly what Johnny was claiming. Innkeeper, Pass. I actually don't know what Johnny was claiming. And Satan is obviously claiming Sailor, so it could be a Pucka that killed. Yeah. Now, I don't buy the tea lady thing, because if you knew there's a tea lady there, what are you doing killing into the tea lady protects? But a no kill night here is actually really, really bad for evil. Zombo doesn't get a kill. No gossip kill. No professor. That's everything. Kenpatsu only gets a kill if no one died during the day, and someone did die during the day, so we don't even get a Zombul kill. All right. We'll see what they make of this.
Votes.
We tied it, right? So
Yeah.
Good morning, players. There were no deaths in the night. 3 minutes.
Well, that's interesting.
Yes, it is.
Mastermind.
Big last.
Oh, I picked Mike last night, so that's
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, that is. I think we need to deal with that.
I was gonna say, should I just come clean with my sailor stuff? I probably should.
100%. I think we kill Mike.
I've also gotten crazy lucky. I picked Mark the night
It's
he died,
definitely
and I
Loric,
picked Bryant
which
the
is
night
pinned.
he died, so I haven't been messing with much, which is nice.
Lovely. Okay, so I think we kill Mike.
Yeah. Either that or Rigatona, because that is still a world we should close.
No, absolutely.
I think
agree.
that's true.
That is still a loose thread. However, I do not think it is the most egregious one at the moment.
I would agree. Yeah.
All right. So for everyone catching up, like Cheetah, the Blender Loric says character type distribution is arbitrary. The number of good and evil players are not affected. So we still have the same amount of evil players, but the distribution is different. So we did 2 evil demons and we did an evil sailor. And then we have a good assassin because the character types get mixed. And we only have 1 outsider in the back. That's the Loric that that's in play right
now. I will stop shit talking Mike now that Steve's here.
Yeah.
Stop on my account.
I don't know why we would have no kills there. I guess I
Mastermind day. Minstrel day.
Yeah. I just don't have room for a minstrel. Hey, Matara, what do you? I mean, not sorry. What do you think's happening?
Okay, so I don't believe Kimpatsu is the gambler. I just told her I'm in a role swap. You can go ahead and gamble me as the exorcist. So I need Mark to come into this chat and not say he's the exorcist to anyone. But she did say that Mark told her that he's the gossip or something.
Yeah, I've heard that.
So I don't know if she actually gossiped him as that. But the problem is, the only people she's confirmed are the people who I think are evil, except for Mike.
I mean, if I was Rez last night, I was going to kill her, so.
I mean, the evil team's not Johnny Ace, Kim, Mike, based on my gossip. Unless it's a minstrel day, and I don't have a minstrel.
Mike claims to be the courtier that drank with the gossip.
Which he might be.
Evil
courtier, right?
Evil courtier drinking with the gossip is smart.
Do we think that Joffy is the real gossip?
I don't know. I mean, if it maybe.
That's the thing that hinges on, though. So yeah, I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, Mike wouldn't be a bad kill.
I think we should kill Mike. I think that's the
still just over. I think, because then you would still go to 2 evil alive, or you would go to 1 evil alive in final 2.
Yeah.
My Amber Alert went off again. Somebody was asking, what's that noise? I had an Amber Alert of child abduction, but I don't see it from my office, unfortunately.
To me.
I'm sorry. I have to say.
Yeah, and I think the answer is yes. The other one.
Why do we think there was no death?
Welcome back to town.
I think it's just our evil team.
Do we think Pucka, and that's why there's no deaths?
It could be. I don't know. There are other sources that could be no deaths, though. I do want to just come out with all my stuff also when there's a moment.
Potentially is Poe's on bull with a Poe charge last night. But I don't know.
Poe charge last night. That's possible. I didn't think of that. I'm the sailor, by the way. I just want to come out with that. I drank with Sick Nick night 1. I believe that I was drunk because Sick Nick cold called my role as grandmother without me saying nothing. So, I believe that worked. And then night 2, I picked Mark. That was also the same night he died. Night 3, I picked Bryant. That's the same night he died. Very funny. And then the next night, I picked Mike, which was last night.
No one died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's key because that means you really were protected by a tea lady.
Yep, that's what I think anyway. I think Mataro's real. I just don't know whether he's good or not. That's all.
Doesn't matter. He's not a demon.
Yeah, no, exactly. We can leave him alone. We just don't know the alignment.
Matara, I see your hand up.
So my world is either not Sick Nick. Either Mike or Satan are the evil townsfolk, and Johnny Ace and Kimpatsu are demons. That's my world. I think when Bryant died and Sick Nick died at the same time, I think Bryant is Sick Nick's grandchild, and Satan made Sick Nick drunk. But because Satan is an evil sailor, you wouldn't. You have to have an actual good player as the grandchild. That's the world I'm living in. Or Mike is just the.
That is true if that did happen. That doesn't mean I'm evil, though.
Mike would be a good test today, kill, actually.
Mike?
Good kill today, Kimpatsu.
Yeah, I'll nominate myself.
Okay. Tell us why, Mike.
I am the courtier. I'm gonna withhold who I drank with, but I think there's good information if I live or die today. Want to clear up that world. I was willing to die yesterday. Want to be clear. Willing to die again today.
4 is the number.
We could have a mastermind. It could be a mastermind day today, by the way.
That's kind of my fear.
It could be, but I think it's still somewhat likely that Mike's evil, in my opinion.
Who died yesterday for execution?
5 is enough. Mike's now on the block.
We still have Rigatona to consider as well, just to keep that in the public consciousness.
Violet?
You don't say.
Yeah, I'm going to nominate Rig.
Sure. Tell us why.
I'm very worried about a mastermind day. I don't know much about Johnny this game. I haven't been able to speak to them all game. Here's the only thing. Mataros could be evil. I think most of the town knows this, so I'm fine to say this. I'm the professor. I told multiple people that I was going to pick Mataro before I did. I can predict a Shab, whatever res. I don't know if Mataro is evil or not, but Mataro's throwing out a lot of options and obfuscating from a very obvious one, I feel like, which might be a mastermind day, and I think going kind of balls to the walls on Mike is scaring me. Rigatoni did not die to a Moonchild pick, which could be Fool, but could also just be evil. I'm scared.
Rigatoni, your defense to that accusation.
No, I fully understand and agree with everything you said, Violet. However, I am good in the Fool, so I would rather, if we are scared of a mastermind day, which I'm not out of that world, I'd rather us vote on Johnny Ace and kill Johnny Ace's dead body. I think that's a safer option than lifting off of Mike.
Well, you wouldn't think it was a
5
safer option.
will tie.
No, it's the only option.
6 is the number.
I think we should kill you.
Sure, kill me again.
Don't use a dead vote.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, don't do that.
4 is not enough. Rigatoni
no
is
time.
safe for the day.
That's interesting.
Kill me again. Let's do it.
Mataro nominates Kimpatsu.
Tell us why.
This is more of a demon candidate for me. I am concerned of also a Pocharge. It could have been a minstrel. No one's claimed minstrel, so I can't imagine minstrel. Could have been a Pocharge, or it could have been a Zombul that couldn't get a kill last night, but was able to kill night 2 because Satan herself didn't die. So I think the demon is like Po Zombul or Pucka Zombul, some combination like that.
Kimpatsu?
I am just the gambler, which is what I've been hard claiming to everyone. I gambled Johnny Ace with the role they hard claimed to me day 1. I then did Satan herself as Sailor, and then Sick Nick as Grandmother. I have people who have given me roles that I can gamble for tonight, but I'm just a gambler.
5 will tie.
Heard this.
6 is the number.
The problem is I do believe she's the gambler.
No, I think
I don't know if she's good, but I believe she's the gambler.
1 is not enough.
What would be the odds of an evil gambler?
If you think Mike is good and you think it's a mastermind day, just kill me again. Like, whatever.
Final call.
At this point, much I can do.
We could do that, but at this point, it's going to require dead
this
votes.
day to a close.
Killing Mike.
In 3,
This will test some Motaro
2,
stuff. Let's see.
Game.
1. Mike has been executed and dies.
That's
great. Good night, everyone.
Maybe Mataro isn't the tea lady, and maybe Satan actually just protected herself.
Yeah.
No.
That is
Guys,
possible, but then I would have to drunk
Wow.
Sick Nick.
It sounds like the people who are confirmed in the gamble
you can give a drunk correct. You can give a drunk character correct information.
You can. That's true. That's true.
I did not hear Joseph gossip yesterday. No, I'm probably scared of gossiping.
Yes, yeah. Evil.
So
right?
He could be a different evil townsfolk. That's technically true as well.
Right.
But I don't like it. It's not the simplest world to me.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to keep talking or not, but you're openly claiming the sailor, so if you had disappeared, no one's going to be suspicious.
No, nobody cares. Yeah. Well, the only impactful person I can drunk is Joffy, so I'm going to do that.
Okay. Joffy it is. Thank you. We'll do Joffy. The Courtier drunk tokens come off. No gossip kill. No demon kill. It is crazy, right? It went from like, wow, evil can't lose this to like, oh god, how is evil going to win this real fast? How are you feeling right now, Kinpatsu?
Feeling like I should be a different demon so I can get some kills because we killed off my demon buddy.
Look, we put 2 demons in the bag and you're the one that survived somehow. Who are you gambling tonight?
I told Mark I'd gamble them as the gossip 2 nights ago, and I haven't done it yet, so I will pretend to. I mean, hopefully he actually is the gossip, and that's not going to kill me, but.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Bye.
Wow, that's going to be bad. I guess Mark being cagey about what he was is really intriguing here. Yeah, the tea lady has been next to an evil person the whole game. Testing Satan, they could kill Kinpatsu, they could kill... Yeah. It's not a Poe charge anymore. Unless Mike was the Poe. Which is possible. Alright. Let's wake him up.
When you were Professor Rez, and then people are
Good morning, town. There were no deaths in the night. 2 minutes.
For what it's worth, I picked Rigatona because that's the obvious choice. But I don't think that would have worked. Like, no.
I mean...
Should we kill Mike twice?
I'm the gossip.
You're the gossip. So Mike, Johnny, Ace, and Kinpatsu can't all be evil.
That's not true. I could have been Courtier drunk by the evil Courtier. But
you think Mike is evil Courtier?
He did tell me that he was going to do that, to be fair. So I think it's possible. I don't think it's likely, though.
Why don't you gossip that... I think it's a Zambul. Gossip someone's not the Zambul, maybe. Like Rigatona or Kinpatsu or Mike is not the Zambul, maybe?
I can do that.
What do you think? I mean, what do you think about gossiping?
At this point, I think it's more likely to be Zambul, given the death path.
Right. 2 nights and no deaths. I think Johnny is my kill for today, or me. Just clear me. I'm a fool who was Moonchild picked. It's not bad to get off the board.
I was told by Kinpatsu that she gambled Johnny Ace as the innkeeper.
Okay.
For what it's worth, I have a Poe token on Johnny Ace.
Yeah.
So then, wait, why are there no deaths? Why don't explain this to me? Because I have a small brain.
There's 2 reasons. One of Johnny Ace or Kinpatsu, or one of Johnny Ace or Kinpatsu are the Zambul, or the demon keeps targeting Satan and Satan's not dying.
I like the Zambul world, honestly.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing, though. Zambul makes sense because night 1, no one was executed, nobody died. The Zambul gets a kill. I was killed. Mark was killed. I was an outed tea lady. Mark was pretty out about being an exorcist.
Get rid of Rigatona. As a relatively safe.
Yeah, I think we have to. I don't think there's anything else we can do.
Kim, did you gamble Rigatona at school?
I have not gambled Rigatoni because he gave me 2 separate claims that were not
Did you
full
gamble
based.
last night?
Wow, if you were on the good team, Kinpatsu, it would really be good for you to have gambled Rigatona as the fool.
I did
Why
Rob
would
Moonchild.
Why would Kim him murder herself when we can murder Rigatoni.
You did me as the Moonchild. Everyone already knew I was the Moonchild. Everyone agreed I was Moonchild. So.
But you told me
that's not technically true.
Okay.
It's
there's nothing backing you up either, Rob.
Let's just kill the
Also, we're
pasta
in
man,
Final Six.
and then
I
we'll
think
get
it's
over
fair.
it.
Rigatoni, you have your hand up. Floor is yours.
Yeah, I'm just kind of in two worlds. I think the kill today is either it could be a zombie world and we can kill Johnny Ace, or we should just get me off the board. I will nominate Johnny Ace.
Yeah, tell us more.
I'm not trying to not die. I'm absolutely happy if anyone prefers to nominate me, kill me, take me out. Completely understand. But I am starting to build Zombie worlds. We had 2 nights in a row of no deaths. I think Johnny Ace is a good Zombie candidate.
Johnny Ace?
Sure, kill me again, and not Rigatoni, who, if we believe Rob, didn't die to the Moonchild. Sure, let's do it.
3 is the number.
To be clear, I don't want to do this today. I was putting my hand up to signal. This is a reasonable play.
All right. As of right now, there are at least half of the dead people who would.
One is not enough. Kimpatsu.
I'm gonna do Rigatoni.
Tell us why.
Failed to die to a Moonchild.
Rigatoni?
I do think I get to cross off on my bingo board, like, fail to a Moonchild because I lied about being the fool, which is fun for me. This is a good kill. We should clear this. This helps a lot of worlds.
3 is the number.
Let's just
I don't
kill
think
the
we
pasta
necessarily need
man.
to overkill this, but I do think we should get this on the block for sure.
I don't like that it's so easy.
More than enough votes because Rigatoni.
I mean, the circumstances are also just
enough.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
I think
Joffy.
Leave this.
Can I
Be
gossip?
clear, Johnny. We're not doing this for you.
Can I gossip that Kenpatsu is a demon?
Gossip her.
Jaffe late stage gossip confirmed.
Well, he's not drunk anymore, so.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you're not claiming your role?
Final call?
I literally said it at the beginning of the day.
It's in public chat right now. That
Mark,
Cam
I
just
have
public
nothing
chat.
for you. Bryant, I have nothing for you. Like, you're also dead, and I don't know what you guys are. So,
Bringing this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Rigatoni has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Okay.
Come on. This game.
You know what? I figured that was how it was gonna go, but either way, we did it, and so now.
All right.
Bye.
Where would we like to
Joffy,
go?
please. Thank you.
Joffy?
Yep.
Okay, Joffy it is. Yeah, I mean, stopping the gossip from being sober and gossip killing seems pretty legit. I would love to gossip kill like Violet or Motaro there, right? Letting it go through probably obfuscates some stuff, but yeah, I think Satan wants to keep the gossip locked down, and we're gonna honor it. I mean, we have to honor it, right? But yeah, we don't have a choice in the matter. At this point, they know it's Zambul. It's just a question of, is the Zambul alive or dead? This is the classic BMR endgame. Oh, that is true. I do have a choice, right? I do have a choice. But I'm saying I don't have a choice in the fact that, like, we made an evil sailor and we're going to honor what the sailor wants. And the sailor wants the gossip kill not to go off, and we will honor that. So legally speaking, I could self-drunk the sailor here. But, nah. Exactly. Will they ever execute Satan? I don't know. They never double tap Satan. All right, let's wake him up.
Okay.
Good morning, town. There were no deaths in the night. 2 minutes.
Shocking. I picked Violet, as I just said.
Dope.
With you.
I mean, I believe that.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, my Grim is just like I haven't heard anyone dispute the world that I built. Brigatoni's not a demon candidate in my book. I'd like to talk to Kimpatsu because I know at least 2 people who have not told her the truth about their role. So if she says she gambled,
what was Motaro saying about everybody's information being wrong going forward?
I think Satan's an evil sailor.
Or at least possibly.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would explain why I'm dead. And unfortunate that they tested her, not you. So yeah, I mean, I think Satan's evil.
That's right.
Yeah. So but like, I there's absolutely a world because I was Moonchild picked that I could have been the demon. Double tapping me is good. Double tapping Johnny's good. Maybe Mike. I don't think I can build anyone else as a Zombul candidate.
Okay. How did the early deaths happen where we get into a night, and we were doing execution?
Oh, that's a good question. The grandmother thing could have been true with the drunk grandmother who.
You're going to gossip today. I think you need to gossip something that's like totally obviously true. Actually, you know what? That might be the one night they're not going to drink.
Satan, as people were disappearing from town, said that they were drinking with Violet, and they're going to continue drinking with Violet.
But if she's an evil sailor,
Yeah,
right.
That's what a poisoner would say.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just gossip at him the gossip or something.
It might be risky because if we don't execute today, and then 2 kills, we go into 1, 2. Actually, take us to final 3. That's not the worst thing in the world.
Were you?
I don't think you are much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I think they're evil not doing that.
Welcome back to town. Gossips, everything's open.
Hey, Joseph, what was your gossip again yesterday?
Kim's a demon. I think I'm being poisoned.
I think you're being sailor drunk by the evil sailor.
I am not doing that. If we're in those worlds, we need to get out of them somehow. I'm fine to be tested to die, by the way.
I'd rather kill Kim.
Motaro?
I'm also fine with that.
Fine.
I'd like to nominate Kimpatsu.
Sure. Tell us why.
There's been too many nights with no kills, and they correspond with a lack of execution deaths. I just think at this point, Kimpatsu's the Zombul, and Johnny Ace was the Poe or some other demon. And we have an evil sailor that's drinking with Joseph, who gossiped that Kimpatsu is the demon. Kimpatsu's gambles haven't been too helpful since I think they just include the evil team and then people who pretty obviously are the role that they say they are. And the whole thing with Sick Nick, and like I think Sick Nick's actual grandchild is Bryant. I'll explain it tomorrow, some more, Nick, in a private chat. But this is just I think we need. I think we need your vote.
Kimpatsu?
That it's fine if we want to get rid of me. I don't think I'm going to have any more good gambles at this point, other than just repeats gambles I've done. But if people think I'm a demon candidate, go ahead. I'll vote as well. Hands off.
3 is the number.
By the way, I do agree with Motaro that it's possible that Sick Nick's actual grandchild is Brian. That actually is possible.
I think
but it does not mean that I am.
Sticks is enough with a dead vote from Sick Nick?
It was not clarified in time because too many people were talking, so I hope I did the right thing. But I think I heard Motaro say that we need me, which is the first time anyone's asked for my help the whole game.
That's not what I said.
Cool.
I have a question for Brian. Brian, did your ability go off when you said you were going to do it?
No, the demon killed me. Okay. That's why I wanted you to pick me so that the demon wouldn't kill me.
And that's why I think Sick Nick died, because I think Sick Nick is Bryant's grandmother.
Violet?
I got a fake grandchild?
To be clear, that's totally possible. I did drink with Sick Nick night 1. So it is possible that Sick Nick got correct information, but actually got assigned a different grandchild. That is completely possible.
Because I died during the day, and then there's
Real quick, Violet does have the floor. Violet?
The only thing, so I understand killing Kimpatsu. We're basically sure this is a Zombul game. The more we kill alive people, and the more dead votes get used, if Kim is not the Zomboul, we have just completely decimated our ability to kill the actual, if there is still
what
an
up, lovely
alive
baby?
Zomboul. Because our votes pool is now basically going to be down to the 4 of
2
us,
years.
of which Town
Thanks
is
for the
not sure if
support.
Mataro or Satan are good for real. So we're counting on, I'm good, I'm basically confirmed good. We have very few good votes left in Town to be able to kill a Zomboul. So we have to be very careful moving forward.
I do agree with Violet on that.
Final call?
Confirmed professor.
I don't think Violet's confirmed good in mechanically, but I do think by vibes, in my opinion, I'm just going to trust Violet.
This day to close.
The chances
No
that
one
Mataro
confirmed
and evil
in
But neither is Rigatoni.
3. Oh, Rob, is your hand up for? Nope. 3,
Mataro, I don't know.
2, 1. Kenpatsu has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
He's definitely evil because Mataro should have protected her.
Yeah, this just means that neither me or me and Kenpatsu can't both be good, or Mataro cannot be sober and the real tea lady.
I've shared a world for 3 days and no one's dismantled it. They just keep throwing, oh, what if Mataro's evil? What if Mataro's evil? I'm not the demon, I'm not the minion. But
I'm also just
there's no way to dismantle it because it's a technically possible world. The reason that I'm not doing it is because I know that it's not actually possible because I know that I'm good. That's the reason that that's happening. I just want to be really clear about that.
Then okay, Satan's good. The Kenpatsu Zomboul world still works. We can double tap Kenpatsu tomorrow.
Right.
That's fine. I just want to be really clear. Hello,
I was just catching that conversation.
Passionately defense against Mataro there.
It's tough.
See. Well, I mean, Joffy's gossip deaths, I honestly might have been good to have. But I also think they would have been heavily informative, especially in the Kenpatsu night. I think I just have to keep doing it. There's no other way. There's no other reason to do anything else.
Joffy it is. Perfect.
Actually, no, I'm switching to Violet.
Violet it is. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. Joffy, aka the gossip did not gossip yesterday, right? There's no gossip yesterday. I think I was afraid of possible gossip deaths. I don't think so. I think there was no gossip deaths. I don't think Joseph actually gossiped. Which might be considered sus as well. All right, let's just, when you know it's a Zomboul, you just get the game rolling as fast as you can.
Into chest, Joseph. But
Good morning, town. There were no deaths in the night. 1 minute.
Damn it.
Big surprise.
Joseph didn't gossip day 6.
We should double.
All right, from my perspective, I think we have to kill Mike or Kenpatsu today.
Yep. Mike or Kenpatsu.
That makes the most sense to me.
Definitely not me, for sure.
I don't like not killing Johnny Ace. But
it was pretty cool. 21 months, 22 months, 23 months, and 24 months.
I am 100% not the Zomboul.
We had another 24 month earlier
That's what
too, right?
we're working off of right now.
Correct. You are all correct. I'm not the Zomboul.
No, we had 21, 23, 22, then 24.
Yeah.
Nice. Sure. Anyone beat him at 25?
What are you, Johnny?
Cool. Okay. You probably should mention. Yeah. Oh well.
I haven't heard anyone say, what if Satan was just DA protected? Couldn't Satan just be DA protected?
In the future.
So
That's
here's
what
the
this
thing.
is.
If you and Joseph are good, we just need 3 votes, and it shouldn't get lifted off Kenpatsu, and we're fine. We don't need to
guess.
Yeah, Johnny said in town. I also put it in the public chat.
All right, welcome back to town. Noms
Who'd
are
you
open.
pick, Johnny?
Oh,
it's important to know. I would like to know if I was sober all of the days that I was existing.
That would have been really fun.
Can't find that out now.
I was told it's important to tell everybody I was the
not.
courtier that on night 3 drank with the gossip because I thought Joseph was evil.
Oh, that really happened. If you were that,
I thought that was.
Well, I did it a bit on day
You
1,
could
and then I
still be
decided to
evil.
really do it on day 3.
Yeah, Joseph could still be evil.
That's really
So
funny.
you're the evil courtier that drank with
No,
the gossip.
sorry, to be clear, the good courtier.
So, did
Fascinating.
you
Yeah,
do
the
bit
grandmother.
or did the bit do you?
Okay. Either Satan or Mike is
That's
evil.
Weird. Yep, I agree.
second
In my
call for
perspective,
Noms.
it's Mike. If y'all want to kill me, you can, but it would be a bad idea.
No, I think we kill Mike and then we kill Kenpatsu, or kill Kenpatsu and then kill Mike, right? I mean,
Motaro would like to nominate Kenpatsu.
Sure. Tell us why.
I think we could safely double tap Kenpatsu. We have enough living good votes.
Kenpatsu?
It's not going to do anything, but sure.
2 is the number.
Mike tomorrow.
Yeah, Evil is definitely not voting on this.
I do think the Evil team's mostly dead.
That's weird. I don't like voting on the same thing as Motaro all the time.
I think there's
4 is enough. Kenpatsu's now on the block.
Don't like those votes at all.
I think they're viable worlds.
Me neither.
Hey, man.
All right.
I'll vote on a different nom, but I'm not going to make one, considering the position I'm in this game.
If we waste... who should I kill tonight? Should I kill Motaro or Jaffe? I'm just curious what you think.
I'm more Justin.
If there's his own vote, they're not going to kill. So
final call.
I mean, I think you should kill me.
And that's that. No one's actually going to get executed. It's your dead body.
Bringing
Tomorrow we kill Mike.
this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Kenpatsu has been re-executed, re-dies, and the game is now over. And yes, congratulations does go to the good team. Kenpatsu was indeed your Zombull, who hasn't gotten a kill since a while, for sure. Like night 2.
Yeah.
That is when Satan herself, the evil sailor, was executed on the first day and did not
Pavina, you lied
die.
to me.
I'm sorry.
Why? Because our grandmother, Sick Nick, was picked by Satan herself on that night and did see Satan herself as the sailor, but the grandchild token did go down on your grandchild that we were really excited to do for one of the first times in Clock Tower history, which was Bryant the assassin was indeed your grandchild. I thought that'd be fun, but the sailor had other plans on that night. That is why the tea lady did not protect a single person this entire game. The only protection that happened was the sailor protection on Satan herself. But how did we get a kill that night? Because we also had a third kill, I believe, or no, because it was Motaro and Mark. Your exorcist died. Mark, the exorcist, died after picking Johnny Ace, your second demon that was the Pucka. But that night, Mark, you were sailor drunk, and your exorcist pick did not go off, which is what allowed the Bryant Sick Nick chain, I think, to happen. Rob, the Moonchild, did pick Rigatoni, our good fool, and did take off one of the lives, but, didn't do that. Our gossip, Jaffe, is good, and also was, at one point, Courtier drunked by our good Courtier Mike, and also sailor drunked by Satan herself on the night you gossiped that Kenpatsu was a demon. That kill was stopped by the sailor, and then Violet, our professor, who snuck in there and brought Motaro back, who then was a tea lady, one of the saddest tea ladies around, who at one point was next to the evil sailor and the demon, and didn't protect anyone the whole game. And at one point we were really nervous that there was 2 demons, that it was looking like evil was just like run away this game, and then real quick things swing around, and evil got back into a corner, and unfortunately with no tea lady protects the poor Zombull.
How much did chat say that Motaro needs to be nerfed? Because I'm pretty sure they said it.
I mean, was that really a keyboard thing? Because that was really the vote. Was that really a keyboard thing or not?
Yes.
Yes,
it was.
Okay.
Mark hasn't moved on from that.
That was the thing.
Yeah,
that was implicating.
I promise you it actually was. It 100% was. And when I am good, and I think someone and then someone doesn't proc from a Moonchild, I'm going to have my hand up.
No, I just read Tony socially good there, and so I did kind of was like, oh man, there's a lot of
read socially good. He's nice. I'm an asshole.
What's up, Rob?
No, I just want to point out that I haven't played in a while, but I do remember that when Mataro's good, his worlds are almost always right. When he's evil, it's messed up. But yeah.
But they still make sense, Rob. That's the problem.
Oh, I know. That's my point. Is that you shouldn't believe him all the time because it's a problem when he's evil. But
you gotta vibe it out.
Well, if I was evil, I'd be in trouble because I suck at BMR, so I would be having a hard time trying to make up a bullshit world that works.
Well, also, people were trying to build you as an evil townsfolk, but different than the tea lady, which doesn't make sense at all. I was like, well, he has to be a townsfolk because I rezzed him, so that was the only thing.
Yeah, an evil tea lady is a detriment to evil. Like, it's not helpful.
Yeah, it's only negative.
I can see an argument that an evil tea lady just tries to do science all game and gets the neighbors killed consistently because they're trying to prove that they're the tea lady. Like, there's a world where that might be
Evil tea
in
lady,
consideration.
could be advantageous early, but not so much late.
Not necessarily late, yeah.
Evil tea lady expects from two good players that you can't kill.
Yeah.
That is the problem, like, right? If you know that you're going to protect someone, yeah, oops.
When I pulled the cost token...
But then your demon can kill you early, right? And then you get social cred early. And then you can start building worlds, and people will believe you. Like, this isn't difficult. An evil tea lady can be done.
That's true. Chat points out you can do that when you're not the tea lady. That's true.
That's true, too.
Just have to
Nick, when you said Kimpatu told you roll, that didn't seem to make sense unless she was told by an evil player to me.
Yeah. So this one.
Cold calling I did for Nick was like, oh no, I told you I was a grandchild, but I'm actually the grandmother to a sailor. I'm like, oh, to Satan?
And at that point, I was like, well, shit. You knew already, so here we go.
All right, in case you missed it, this Loric that we tested for game 1 was the blender. Character type distribution is arbitrary. The number of good and evil players is not affected. Evil players learn which other players are evil on the first night. It's just it's a way to, like, you're playing familiar script. We're playing BMR. Everyone's played BMR, but you're doing it in a way that makes you twist your brain just a little bit, which I found to be pretty interesting. One last comment, Rob, before we go to break and set up for game 2.
No, it's just about the game status. You can go on break.
Okay, yeah, we'll head to break. We'll come back in a few minutes. I'll run some ads in the break, and we'll come back with our second Loric of the night, which is the Executioner. Be back soon. All right, everyone, welcome back for game 2 of our Loric contest night. Hope you guys are looking for more fun. Now, in case you missed it, we are staying on BMR all night. That was the random script that was chosen for this matchup. But we're now moving on to the second Loric of the night. This Loric is called the Executioner. The Executioner reads, instead of execution, town nominates and votes on an executioner who will then choose who is executed. Each dead player may only serve as executioner once. Abilities that would make an evil executioner end the game cause the other team to win instead. In that last clause, I think the only thing that would make sense in this game would be a mastermind. So if an evil player is chosen as executioner and they force a kill on a mastermind day that causes good to lose, then basically evil loses instead.
So what's the point of mastermind?
What a good player could be the executioner. The good player could be the executioner, and then it would still be in effect. It's only if an evil player does something like executes a saint or something like that.
Is there an option for a good player to choose no one?
Yeah, once you are the executioner, you can choose a dead body. You can choose no one. You are the decider of that kill. No one is a valid choice. Absolutely.
Thank you.
I think it was there mostly for evil twin and saint in case they got TB or SNV.
Yeah, Rigatoni?
So in the situation you brought up, so if an evil mastermind is the executioner on a mastermind day, they can just pick evil, which would normally cause evil to lose and win, correct?
So wait, you're saying there's an evil player that's the executioner on a mastermind day?
Yes, because normally if you execute evil, then the evil team would lose. But if they just choose...
That's true. So in this case, I don't think it really actually applies to any... I can't think of any case necessarily in this...
Evil would lose. It says their team loses. If you execute an evil, evil loses.
Yes, but evil can choose
the other team wins instead.
Right.
Yeah. The wording is the other team to win.
Can we run without that? Because if there's a mastermind, there's no way for the evil team to win using mastermind.
It does say abilities. Well, it does say abilities that would make the evil executioner end the game, causes the other team to win instead,
so
right?
If the mastermind chooses an evil player, then the evil team wins.
I do have confirmation from the script author. The intent is that the mastermind shouldn't be affected by this optional rule. It's mostly there for evil twin and saint on the base 3 because those are things like they just like end the game out of nowhere, right? But in a mastermind day, I guess it's on people to be careful about who you choose executioner if you think it's a mastermind day. So I'm gonna say yes. In this case on BMR, I don't think there's an actual thing here because if an evil gets chosen executioner, then there's no way for them to end the game. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that.
So if evil executioner picks evil, evil loses, so they win.
Well, I don't think it's applicable. The way it would read, if I read it as strict as possible, would be like there's a mastermind day, evil picks someone, it causes the other team to win instead. So I guess in a mastermind day, an evil executioner would have to pick an evil player, which makes evil lose, and the other team wins instead, like a heretic, right? It's kind of intended to be like a mini heretic, but we're just going to ignore that. And on this specific setup, there's that second clause won't come into play at all.
Cool. That makes it simpler. Just treat it like
makes it simpler. On SNV and BMR, and TB, you have to be more careful because you can execute a good twin and win for free. Same with like a saint, right? Violet, did you have another question?
Yes. And if this has already been answered, I didn't read any of the pre-stuff, so I could come to this unbiased. It says dead players can only be the executioner once. That only counts once you become dead. So if you were the executioner before dying, that doesn't count, right?
Correct. That's not the way it works is like if you were nominated as executioner while you were dead, I'll put a marker down and you can't be the executioner from that point on. Mostly, it does things like stop a confirmed version from just being picked as an executioner for the rest of the game.
So basically, we should not let Motaro be the executioner because otherwise the game will be short, and then everyone else should be executioner.
Right? Kimpasu?
If we're down to final 3, and the town does, and it's like 50-50 between 2 people, and the town chooses who ends up being the demon, does that then mean evil can't win?
No, because it's not. Yeah, an evil a demon in Final 3 is able to execute like a good player, and it's not like there's a special ability causing the game to end, so that's just normal game ending, so that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, basically don't pick the demon on the final day.
Right, but if you're like 50-50 and you choose and you happen to choose the wrong person.
Wait, was that removed? Am I wrong?
It says that abilities.
Okay, I'm getting an update. The ability for the executioner to pick no one has been removed intentionally. It was there at one point, but it's removed. So that means if you are chosen executioner, someone has to die. You can't pick a dead player, I believe, so that's fine, but you can't pick no one.
Fair enough.
Interesting. Brian.
Zombul that has been executed once, can they register as dead to the Loric?
Yeah, if you register as dead to everything, including the Loric. So if you're the dead, quote unquote, dead Zombul, you can only be picked once by town. Yeah, if there's a tie in executioners, then it's the same as like no one being nominated for the day, right? So no, if you tie an execution votes, nobody dies.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Sick Nick?
A tied vote.
Okay. I think I have thought of a somewhat temporary solution to the whole, like, on a mastermind day thing. Everybody go with me.
We're going to ignore it.
If you're evil, if we just all tell each other at the beginning of the game, then we can know. And so it won't be a problem anymore, you guys. Just tell us if you're evil. It'll be totally chill. We'll have a cool one.
Perfect.
I had my hand up for like 5 full minutes to tell that stupid fucking joke.
And it hit so well too.
Oh, don't worry about it. Violet and I are both evil turned savants, so it's fine.
There you go.
BMR?
I'm joking.
All right. I'm going to go set up a Grim.
I am ready for 5 days
We'll see
of savant info from
which one of you are bloodthirsty enough to want to be the executioner. All right. So I think we've had enough Zombul for one night, right? Presumably. I think Shab and Poe are both fun options here. I mean, we could shuffle and see, but I handpicked the last bag, so I don't want to leave this one to like complete chance. We can like see where it lands and then make adjustments. 2, 3. No, so that would be what? Shab, Godfather, Assassin. That's a lot of death. Oh yeah, okay. Update. That was something I was supposed to do at break and I did not do. Let me update the pinned comment. Good call. Where are my mods? I need this one. This is what mods are supposed to do. We need more mods. Let me know if you want to be a mod that can update this kind of stuff. Pin. Let me refresh this. Every time I send a message, it won't let me pin it until I refresh. I mods that can do things like this, Debbie. I mean, we have a few people that are mods, but most of the mods are also players, so it doesn't really work out, right? Okay, that's too much. Do we do the mastermind thing? I mean, I think it's kind of, it makes sense with the state of things. Goon lunatic, but goon with a mastermind is kind of weird. Does it pay? Nobody's getting paid in TPI, right? I'm gonna shift this down here. We have one extra one, so Moonchild. We could do a lunatic Zombul, perhaps. Nah, we'll do this. Now we do want to put some of these. Most of the things that'll survive. Most of the things that give science, I think, is a lot of fun to have. You kind of want science-based roles for executions, right? If the executioner is allowed to choose where the science is happening, that's kind of fun. Pacifist might be a bit too much, but Minstrel's great. Innkeeper's great. We can do a Gambler. Now the question is Shab or Poe? Because I personally am feeling Poe. Chambermaid is... We haven't put a Chambermaid in yet. Yeah. On an Atheist script? I mean, in fact, I don't know. I don't know. I would imagine on an Atheist script, if you pick the storyteller would die and the game would end one way or another. That's how I would say it. But an evil player couldn't do it. An evil player couldn't execute the storyteller because it would end the game and cause the heretic flip, I think. Just off the top of my head. Maybe a gossip in place of a sailor here. I'm going to pivot to Poe. I just feel like Poe makes more sense. I think this should be good. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Thanks. Interesting that you can't do the no one anymore. But yeah, that doesn't make sense. If I'm a mastermind, I've made an executioner, I would just say, Steve, I win the game. Can I do it by executing you because it's more fun? on a atheist script? Potentially. I think a mastermind ability does and the saint. Oh, I see. The picking no one is the trouble if we're talking. In theory, right? If you run it, the clause as is, if you know you're basically, if you're gonna on a mastermind day, you know it's a mastermind day, you know you're ending the game, you would have to pick an evil player in order to flip it and cause the mastermind clause to kick in. So in that world, it's just easier to just get rid of it tonight. But I think it does sort of end the game. Because the mastermind is artificially... The mastermind says whoever you execute, the game ends. It's the same as saying if you execute the saint, they die, right? It's the mastermind ability that's ending the game. Yeah. So even if I did it the other way, evil just knows they pick... Evil has to pick evil. If you ran it as evil picks evil, and the same thing happens. So if we just ignore it, it'll be fine for this group. All right, I'm going to pass these out. Our bluffs will be Exorcist, Chambermaid, and Courtier. It's just easier to remove the confusion and just run it like that. But I could run it straight and just say, if the mastermind day and you're evil, pick an evil player and you win, right? It's the same exact thing. Functionally, it's the same. I agree. Oh wow, Tea Lady next to a mastermind and a goon. Fun. I guess we're not gonna probably have a mastermind day after all, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go put them.
Play on Monday anymore because.
All right, players.
Oh, Talross will get it.
Players, you should have your rolls correct.
Up to keep us at 12. She's barely awake. She's like, "Fuck! I just rolled out of bed. This better be good." And then she gets the demon.
She gets it.
Do you guys have rolls, right? There's no Gardener shenanigans going on.
I see a token.
Just want to make sure that the last Loric didn't mess something up in this game. All right. Good night.
I see 7 tokens.
Oh, there's 13 awesome pings. Figure out how they get.
All right. Not a lot of setup ability. Wow. All right, minions, demons goes out as normal. These are your minions. This is the demon. Go. These are your minions. These characters are not in play. Go. Character, Goon, Tinker, Moonchild. Go. That's right. A mod could do a prediction. All right, wait. There you go. Alan Michael, you have moderator privileges at the moment. I will do a prediction, though. We're just going to do who's going to win good evil because I want to focus on the game. Really, that's it. There's literally nothing else for the first day, huh? Do I need a mod for YouTube? I probably do. But I don't know how to do that easy. Actually, does YouTube have mods? They must have mods. So I'll go check that out, how to do it after this game. In case you also didn't hear, in 2 weeks, we're going to be playing a brand new, never before seen social deduction game online that we're going to have like the world premiere of a new social deduction game in 2 weeks. And I'm not giving a lot of information about what it is yet, but it is something you play online with your friends or theoretically strangers. But you know, it is a brand new game. If you like Clock Tower, I think you'll like it. I've play tested it a few times. I've been play testing it for a little bit, for about 6 or so months now, maybe longer. And I'm excited to finally show it off with you guys. BOTC 2. Yeah, definitely BOTC 2. And we got the scoop for sure. They haven't released the next 3 scripts yet, but BOTC 2 for sure. Oh, Alan Michael. So mods can't do polling on YouTube, only channel manager. So you need to be a channel manager, which can manage everything. So that's kind of, well. After this game, I'll check about how to do it. If you're interested in being a mod on YouTube and you're here on the live streams pretty consistently, you know, let me know just like in the comment, like, hey, I'm interested in modding the live stream, and I'll look into giving you guys mod privileges to time people out. It does sound like maybe you won't be able to do polls and stuff, but hopefully YouTube fixes that. YouTube has some stuff they need to fix. They need to catch up with Twitch features. All right. 2 blood, 2 tower. All right, let's wake everyone up.
Like, if people are presenting evidence and he's not taking it, I'm like, oh, he's evil.
Hey, miss, just coming to check in. Welcome to Demonhood.
I am so excited. I love it.
Yeah, is it one of your? Is it your favorite demon on BMR at least?
Not my favorite demon on BMR. I like Apaka, but I do not get to play with Poe often, just because it's not very custom script.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's true.
I'm excited to play that.
It's very BMR coded demon that works on BMR, but it's hard to like slot it in necessarily everywhere. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna choose Courtier and try and figure out, say that I'm drunking the Shab or something.
Okay. We will. We'll see how that goes. Good luck. Let's wake him up.
Good.
Good morning, town. You know what happened yesterday? I was the executioner and I chose myself because I was possessed by a demon.
Wow.
One of that demon is one of you. If you could find the person, that would be great. But in the meantime, we're gonna go with the time-honored tradition of having an executioner in town. Later, you'll get to choose who has the power. I'll give you guys 4 minutes on the first day.
Now I feel like He-Man. I have the power.
Do you have?
Ooh, we could do the He-Man sword as the icon, Johnny. That'd be fun.
Yeah, let's get Grayskull in here.
The bluffs are Exorcist, Chambermaid, and Courtier. I am a Poe. I'm probably going to choose Courtier.
Okay, that leaves Exorcist Chambermaid. Oh, I'll take chambermaid. Why not?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. Thank
Who's
you.
the other minion?
Math.
Okay, good. Just in case.
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh no.
Paranoia.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You gotta have paranoia in a lunatic one.
Or my role starts with a letter in the latter half of the alphabet.
I like that as Savant info. That's fun.
Savant
so if
info
you
on
want to give me
BMR.
similar type cryptic hints or things like that, I don't mind. I just like I'm trying to work on my social skills rather than.
That's what
I
I
certainly
have.
will not pick one of your neighbors. If I get killed, I won't pick one of your neighbors because that would be kind of pointless.
Yeah. Okay. Johnny is pinging me, and since they're my neighbor, I should probably talk to them.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thanks.
Good luck.
What's going on? What are you?
What are you?
Full.
Oh, awesome. I'm the chambermaid.
Who'd you pick last night?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Who'd you pick last night?
Oh,
Matarad's
I
already
picked
sussing.
Rigatoni and Mathblade.
Rig and Bath. What number did you get?
We'll get to that.
Okay, sure.
Gambler gossip.
Okay. I will give you pacifist courtier gossip.
Wow, so fun.
I
So
know,
we're both
I
the
know.
gossip. Got it.
Whoa, it could be.
Oh, crazy.
No, it couldn't be. No.
Gossip buddies.
I heard enough.
You're so right. I should think more openly.
Yes.
I should think into the sky.
We could be evil twin gossip
no.
right now.
Yeah. Hey, Steve, can you pull up a mid-game gardener and fix that for us?
Hey,
Oh
Steve,
yeah, I'm on it.
Can you put
Thank
this on
you.
the script?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, cool. Perfect.
There was only one outsider, right? It could be the exact same.
There is two outsiders.
But last
Right.
game there was one outsider.
Last game there was one. Yeah.
So you could make the exact same bag, sending out the exact same tokens, and just one of the outsiders be a lunatic now.
True.
Very possible. I gotta.
I'm trying to figure out if
that
you're
was in the
doing
last
the
game.
same bag, Steve, to make.
I can prevent death, or
Okay.
I can make extra death.
Can make extra death. Interesting. Okay. Cool. That
Savannah
sounds
info.
like a fun thing to talk about, and I'll ruminate on it.
Been in the past, but I'm the real gambler, so can I
You're
gamble?
the second gambler. Are you in a roll swap?
No, I'm the real gambler. The other one's lying. Who's lying about it?
Your neighbor?
Which one? Which neighbor?
Bryant's also claiming gambler?
Oh, he gave me a different role than that, but he did hard claim something to me.
He hard claimed gambler to me.
Tomorrow.
What? Bryant
just
lie?
What just
Never.
happened?
Bryant always tells the truth.
I don't know. That's the apping.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to town. If you've heard some fun little tea, let's spill it. The floor is open for gossip. So we'll start with
Tea
Mark.
lighting?
Steve just dropped out.
No, he said we.
No, he's here.
I said you're up, Mark. You have the floor.
Oh, sorry. I'll gossip that the bag is the same as last game, except we have a lunatic now instead of a Zombu.
Gossip. Heard.
So there's
Violet?
No
I would also like. Oh,
There was two before.
there would be two demons. That can't happen then. I would like to gossip that the player who is the demon, not the demon itself, the type of demon, but the player who is the demon has the letter T in their name.
Gossip. Heard. Johnny Ace.
Who was
Oh yeah.
the demon or is the demon?
Oh yeah, not the demon. I would like to gossip that only one of Godfather or Assassin are in the game.
Gossip. Heard. Bryant.
As the
Brian?
juggler, I'd like to gossip that Mist is the courtier Mark is the Moonchild, and Kenpatsu's the Minstrel.
Juggles hurt, I guess, technically speaking. Sick Nick.
As the gossip, I'd like to juggle that Bryant is all 4 demons somehow, and also will throw the DA in there.
Juggle herd. Chichangi.
I would like to gossip that this gossip will kill me now.
Gossip herd. Kenpatsu.
I'd like to gossip that there is an evil at the cardinal points.
At least one, exactly one. You said an evil? At least one. Okay. Gossip herd.
How dare you pick on Mist like that?
It's for being shuffled into a cardinal point.
All right. Nominations are open.
I'm not evil to
Mark? You're muted, Mark.
I'd like to campaign for Executioner. I often get killed day 1, so let me do the killing this time.
Mark nominates himself as Executioner. Anything else you want to add, Mark?
Nope.
It'll take 6 votes to make Mark our Executioner. I don't think Bryant actually gossiped, right?
I think it should be me, because I think that's funny.
7 is enough. Mark is currently leading for Executioner. Sick Nick.
I'd like to, just in case anyone wants to make me the Executioner for the whole game, I would love to get that ball rolling now, because I think it would be really funny to watch me systematically kill everyone exactly clockwise.
All right. Sick Nick has claimed to be excited to kill everyone clockwise. Anything else you'd like to add for your campaign?
Baja Blast for everyone.
8 will be the number.
Wait. Oh.
7 is a tie. Nobody
How does that work?
is currently on the block to be Executioner. Missed.
I would like to nominate Violet for Executioner.
All right. Tell us why.
The crazy thing about power is you often shouldn't give it to those that want it. So I don't think Mark or Sick Nick should have it. Violet, you put me in your gossiping, so I'm going to give the gun to you and see what you want to do about it.
Violet?
For many years, I was a Girl Scout. All right. I learned so many things, okay? Most of them were about how to stay alive in the woods, and some of them were also how to stay alive in general. And also not lying. That's a big Girl Scout thing. And I think I can scout out, hey, in town, who the demon is. But also because Miss said don't want power. It's fine if we don't do me.
8 is the number.
Really close.
Come on, Brian.
That's my president right
Juggled,
there.
but was that legally a gossip? I know it was wrong either way. But was it a gossip?
It's a fun game.
10 is
You
enough.
should
Violet.
100% execute Bryant.
It seems unlikely that this will be beat. So
I met you
final
today, and you're already one of my favorites.
Gonna bring this
I love
day
nomination. This is perfect.
to a close. Oh, they can't hear me. All right, it seems unlikely. Oh, Mathley.
I was just gonna ask if we've heard of any outsiders right now. I just trying to sell for outsider count.
Yeah, I've heard of one.
I've heard of one, and I think there's 2 that have. I heard one in town claiming. I think I heard of one, so 2.
All right, bringing this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Violet, the town has spoken. You have the axe. Who shall be executed?
I mean, we should have done it last time immediately, so I'll do it today. I'm gonna kill Johnny Ace.
Violet picks Johnny Ace, who dies.
You
Good night,
have
everyone.
locked in your goo.
What are you,
Johnny?
Oh,
Johnny,
shit.
I did not vote for that, so.
Johnny, what'd you say?
Lock in the goon.
I said you have locked in your goon as good.
Okay, that explains why you were acting funny in our chat.
This is queer on queer crime.
Of course it did, but I wouldn't have told you
All right.
even if I was the chambermaid.
I mean, picking the tea lady is
No,
obviously
you would have given a number. There's no reason not to.
picking the tea lady is obviously, really powerful. I don't think the mastermind's going to be going off. We'll say that.
Number type things like on day one. Plus on day one I lie all the time anyway.
We gotta kill a little bit of time here.
2, and I would have just written it down and said thank you and then left.
Oh, I'll give you pi, Mataro. There you go.
Thank you.
12. Or E. E is over 2.
No, if you're going to give an irrational number, give pi, because pi is greater than E.
Okay. I'm easily led around, you know this.
Stick Nick is not picking up.
There's no reason for it.
Actively talking and not picking up.
As an extra 1 for chambermaid.
I think YouTube chat, we earlier Ben said it was like 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, but the problem is if Little Monster counts, then...
Third time's the charm. What's up, Sick Nick?
Here we go.
Who are we protecting tonight?
Let's throw Violet in there, sure. Let's do Violet. Let's go Violet Mist.
Violet and Mist it is. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'm protecting my queer brethren today.
Yeah, I mean, make your own little coalition.
Ally.
All right. Thanks, Sick Nick.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Hey, Rob.
All right.
Did you get any truthful information yesterday?
Probably not. But we're going to give it a try. So
let's give it a try.
I'm not sure that it makes a lot of sense for Courtier to come out as the Courtier early on.
Uh-huh.
It's a good demon target. So I'm a little nervous about this, but misclaimed Courtier not only to me, but must have been to Bryant as well, because Bryant did a gossip juggler claim of the same thing. So
okay,
but it's good to confirm someone
sure
of that power. So I'm going to go with it and take the chance.
So final answer?
Miss Courtier.
Perfect. Thank you, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a death. Hey, Mist.
Hello.
Where would you like to kill tonight?
I would like to kill absolutely no one because I love
Let's.
this. I wouldn't need to get any blood on my hand.
All right, yeah. Let town get all the blood on their hands. We'll get extra blood tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
All right, charge it is. Thank you.
Kill
Hey
him.
there, Math Blade. You do get a kill tonight.
Yeah, I also didn't talk with any of my evil team, and I spent the entire day giving Savant information to Kimpatsu and Johnny Ace, and Johnny Ace is now dead. So, Chungi's clearly the Tinker based on daring you to kill her. He's bluffing it. Don't know where the Moonchild is. Mataro, I know, lied to me because he said fool after I tried to give him the Savant information. Kimpatsu said she believed that I woke up based on that, so... Based on that, I think Mataro's the chambermaid or the fool. Kimpatsu's probably the sailor or innkeeper based on information. So if Mataro's actually the fool, then it hides Godfather, which I don't mind. But if Mataro's the chambermaid, that lets evil bluff. So I'm sorry, Mataro, you gotta go.
Okay, Motaro it is. I think Motaro was the first demon pick last game too, but it was night one Pucka. It was a little different.
I did not see the beginning of the game for the most part, so apologies if that's true.
I think it's similar train of thought. Like Motaro is a scary threat, so we'll do
about
Motaro.
being a scary threat. It's that he lied to me and said fool, so he's something important.
That's true. All right, Motaro it is. Yeah, it's kind of Tau is bigger than Pi. No gossip kill. I don't think we do a Tinker kill here. There's one, right? Rob died. We could do Chichungi, but I want to save Chichungi in case they execute Mist. And I put the wrong marker down here. Also, we're drunk in the tea lady due to Sick Nick for sure. Because you would do that no matter what with an innkeeper. Chichungi for Final Four. You have a lot of faith. Yeah, more faith than me that we're getting there. Also, I saw Tyler. I saw Tyler in there earlier. I haven't seen you in a bit, so shout outs to you, Tyler. Real Tyler. Tinkers to Final 3. You know what? Yeah, sorry, yeah. Oh, you were that far behind, right? But yeah, Tinkers to Final 3 for sure. Now, if I can use it when there's a mastermind in play and I can use the Tinker to obscure things, then I would consider it. But otherwise, yeah, I don't mind bringing a Tinker into Final 3. If Talent's Tinker into Final 3, that's an evil win. you take it to Tinker to Final 3 and then kill the Tinker? Oof. You guys are mean. All right, let's wake everyone up. Good morning, everyone. But not for Rob, who died in the night. 3 minutes.
All right, so unlikely to be Godfather then.
Uh-huh.
Unless you were fibbing.
Mathblade is claiming the demon bluff.
Come talk to your good goon.
Missed as courtier, but I mean, I probably died from a demon, right? As I said,
likely.
I was very
open
about.
It also means that Johnny Ace probably isn't the goon because we would have got a Godfather death. So.
Yeah. So
I think that.
So.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
If you're really the tea leader, I wouldn't mind you
killing the Tinker as they become the executioner. That's kind of fun, actually.
Okay, I think honestly, if we just go after my neighbors and say if I died, that does help a lot.
Yeah, and I don't know if I said this. They were the first chat. Also, I was tracking who was chatting first, Brian and Rob, and then Mist and Rigatoni.
For real?
Oh man, we're gonna have a minion execution.
I think I don't know what Rob is.
On a Pocharge night.
Brian's grandmother. I gotta go talk to Rob, but
okay,
yeah.
all right,
Sweet. Later.
You didn't think the Pucka would die that quickly, but anyway, hi chat. We're talking about how poorly I played last game, and how we're both now outsiders, and it's nice and relaxing comparatively to grabbing a red token, which apparently Chichungi has received a bunch of lately. So we're just kind of chilling about it.
Grateful.
Outsiders are chill.
Outsiders are chill.
It's great. And Moonchild would be a slightly less chill outsider, but overall, this is great.
But even Moonchild is just a chill klutz.
True.
Okay.
Right.
That's fine. Okay. Thanks.
Rigatoni, Mist, and Johnny Ace were all claiming Chambermaid.
Hi, Mark.
I think Johnny Ace is just evil.
Yeah, Johnny Ace could very well be evil. If Johnny Ace is evil, Johnny Ace is the evil goon, I think, because I think outsider count still makes sense.
No, it can't be an evil goon because we would have had a Godfather kill last night if Johnny Ace was an evil goon.
You think we have a Godfather?
I don't. I think we have two outsiders, and Johnny Ace is not one of them.
We could have a Godfather. They just targeted the same person.
Yeah.
So,
to use those skills?
I was a lifeguard. Yes, I was a lifeguard at the summer camp for Girl Scouts I worked at. I'm serious about this. I made this shirt in Girl Scouts. Oh no, this is my personality now.
I think it has to be. And you can change it afterwards, especially for evil. I think
the satirization, like the SNL Rasta Uber driver.
Scout's honor.
Gotta love Violet.
I didn't get your roll. I just saw so many patches.
Okay. Welcome back to town. We'll start with our dearly departed Rob.
So I have a theory that maybe it's a Puka game. The only death was my death from my ability. I'm the gambler. And so I picked Mist as the courtier and I died. There's someone else who also used their ability and triggered on Mist, who theoretically should have had something else happen, and it didn't happen. So I think there's a decent reason why we should go after Mist. I don't care who's the executioner, but if you want to be the executioner, I would like to kill Mist.
Chichungi.
Quick rules clarification. Are dead votes consumed when nominating an executioner?
Yes, it runs like a normal vote in all ways, except for you're just choosing who chooses who dies.
That makes sense.
Missed.
I would like to nominate myself to be the executioner.
Yeah. Tell us your campaign.
Yeah. I believe I gave you the right role, Rob. So if you died, it should not have been to the gambler ability. I am the courtier. I drank with the Shabaloth. Maybe there is not the Shabaloth. Rob died due to the demon. Who knows? But I am fine to kill myself if people want to do that. But let me do it myself.
5 votes to choose Mist as executioner.
I'm actually leaning Zambul.
Please no Zambul shit. I mean, like, I know it's fun, but I want to go to bed.
It is not enough.
Right?
No
Or at least let Mist be the courtier.
Sick Nick.
Let me kill Mist instead. But this time for science.
Anything else you'd like to add to that?
There's genuine science that needs doing.
All right, 5 if you'd like Sick Nick to be the executioner.
I like this.
From your role?
I assume Sick Nick is a tea lady, and that's why Rob thinks
what I have.
that.
6 is enough. Sick Nick is now marked to be the executioner. Violet?
Violet's gonna nominate Violet for the executioner.
All right, tell us why.
So Sick Nick's not the tea lady because I am. Yesterday I killed Johnny Ace because I wanted to check if that would work, and it didn't. That's the game reason. Out of game reason, I promise, guys. Look, I Warner.
Violet's whole personality now.
From when I was like 10. This is, I think, from when I was like 8. Even
Who are you
younger.
killing?
I couldn't find my group yet.
Going after Tony, yeah?
Who are you going after?
It's gotta be Rick.
I mean, I'm fine with going after Rig or Kim if either of you feel like you'd rather go. But I want to see if the tea lady thing did not proc because just Johnny Ace was evil, or if just Rig was evil. But I intend to go after one of my neighbors. I don't care who.
7's the number.
I prefer Rig. Fairly do my science.
By outsider count.
I prefer Rig. Rig and Mist were the first chat.
It's gotta be Rig.
I prefer Rig as well because of some information.
7 is enough. Violet has been currently chosen to be the executioner. Bryant.
I will gossip that Kenpatsu or Rigatona is evil.
Gossip heard. Sick Nick.
Just want to make a quick claim. I never said I was the tea lady. I just said I had science to do.
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah, there's evidence that backing Vi and Sick Nick is both good.
Final call.
And it's not the Girl Scout blazer.
Yeah, guys.
No.
I was a part of Operation Appreciation.
Ringing.
I sold cookies for the troops.
This day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Violet, you are once again given the power. Who will it be?
Sorry, I just got so distracted because Mist had balloons. But despite being my favorite pasta, I will be killing Rig. I'm sorry.
Violet picks Rigatoni.
It's an honor to be killed by.
Who dies?
Oh.
Good night, everyone.
Oh,
And the game is.
oh my gosh.
All those
I
evil
know
people.
What up, Dwight? Now, here's the thing. The tea lady was drunk, right? To the innkeeper. So, like, I mean... Yeah, at what point did they just stop letting Violet pick people? Hey, Dwight. Hey, everyone. Thanks for the raid. In case you aren't aware, we're in the middle of our Loric contest. We took everyone in our community. We put out to the Clock Tower community. We said, give us your Lorics. We had 69 submissions. We boiled it down to 8, and we're running a bracket-based contest tonight. This is the second one of the night. We are running Executioner, which is a Loric that says instead of execution, town nominates and votes on a person to be the executioner, and then whoever's nominated, they get to just straight up choose who's executed. So, it's a minstrel night, which means all players are drunk. Poe's drunk, Innkeeper's drunk, Tea Lady's drunk, everyone's drunk. So hopefully Mist picks no one again.
Somebody died both days.
All right, Sick Nick, where are we going?
I was so close to being able to murder Mist.
So close, so close.
Let's go math and Mark.
Math and Mark? All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Doesn't matter. It's a minstrel night, so nothing goes down. If your last choice is no choose, yeah, you're right. You can't chain it. So Mist has no choice. All right, Mist. 3 picks tonight.
I am really worried that this is a minstrel day. So I'm gonna
pesky executioner killing your minion.
Yeah. I'm gonna try something crazy. I'm gonna go for Mataro because I have heard the full life is spent.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna do Bryant.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave. I'm debating between killing Violet and selling a Pucka World or leaving that alive and just having them want to test on Kinpatsu or Mark.
Mm-hmm.
And that kind of makes me want to kill Math or leave Math alive to potentially get another Godfather kill when the Tinker dies. I'm gonna choose Nick.
Okay.
Mataro, Bryant, Nick.
Mataro, Bryant, Nick. So basically almost 3 alive people in a row, right? Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Miss. It is sad. Poe charge that doesn't get to go off. Godfather doesn't get a kill. Bryant would get a dead gossip if he was not drunk. If I Tinker kill Chichangi here, it's like 2 on the nose is what happened, right? I think we need Chichangi to be suspicious. Oh, it doesn't. Outsiders can't. I thought I said outsiders. No, it's I can't even kill him. All right. Well, you can't. It's a minstrel night. Minstrel's powerful. It's a townsfolk. You can't mess with them that much. Now, it'll be interesting to see when Sick Nick comes out and says, I picked Violet, and Violet might have been Tea Lady protected, but with the... Yeah. All right, Evil is on the back foot here with the gambler that died to picking Mist and the mastermind now dead next to the Tea Lady. Tea Lady just messes everything up. God dang it, Tea Lady. And they keep trusting Violet. I don't know why. The Gossip's drunk, so the kill can't go off. Everyone's drunk. So even the Gossip can't get a kill. It's backwards facing. They're sober when they made the Gossip, but they're drunk when they make the kill. If they were drunk when they made the Gossip and sober when they make the kill, then yeah. So the Tea Lady is also drunk because the minstrel says they're drunk until dusk tomorrow, which means tomorrow the Tea Lady is still drunk. Okay. It's pretty powerful. So dusk, if you look at the night order, we have dawn here. Dawn means at the end of the night, and then dusk is like when night falls. So tomorrow, dusk tomorrow. So wait, all of the players are drunk until dusk tomorrow. So that just means they're still drunk. I can confirm that, right? They stayed drunk all through the night and the following day. Yeah, that's pretty clear. Okay. Just I doubted myself for a second. BMR. Okay. Let's wake everyone up. Wait, did I wake everyone that needed to wake? Yep.
Cannot be a me.
Good morning, everyone. There were no deaths in the night. 3 minutes.
Yeah, Tony.
Hey guys.
In
Slay.
Are we at Zambul again?
No, I think.
Or I was right, and it's a Shabaloth.
It can't be a Zombul.
I protected you.
Oh, I think it doesn't matter. I'm like 90% sure it's Minstrel anyway. I'm the chambermaid.
You and Mark. I protected you and Mark. Johnny Ace is trying to get on in here. How do you feel about that?
Go for it. I don't care. Hey.
You have
That's
successfully
true.
barged in.
So like you could
Thank you. I just wanted to check if I was correct. I don't know. You don't have to say it if you don't want to in front of
You could do a
Mathblade,
tinker
but I would
after
suggest you
execution,
do the
that's fair.
Possessor and try to res Rigatoni.
Oh no, that is wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
no. Sick Nick's almost certainly telling the truth. I'm the chambermaid.
Okay. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't tell you I was the chambermaid to your face, Mathblade.
Oh, I wasn't getting people's hard claims. I've been giving out Savant information, going,
Oh.
I woke up, or my roll starts with the latter half of the alphabet, and then getting people Savant information, and then seeing how they match against my chamber.
theoretically, there's a time where after executions happen, dusk falls before you send them to sleep. There is this like kind of window the storyteller theoretically can go over and finagle with the book, but most people just go straight to the night. I think there's technically a small window there.
Live Violet. I 100% believe you're the tea lady.
Yes.
And I
Have
think
you spoken to Mark at all?
Mark came in briefly to the chat Mataro and I were having, but I don't have a thing for Mark.
Okay.
I think
Johnny
Mataro
Ace wants in. Can I bring Johnny Ace in?
Hey, Johnny.
Okay.
Yes.
You're in.
I successfully barged in on a violent conversation.
Congratulations. There's not a lot going on.
I think you're right about
Not
that.
a lot going on.
Technically, the tinker kill happens at night,
Are you claiming
Am I
anything,
what?
Kim?
so the god doesn't
I
trigger.
hard claim to 2 people.
Okay. Sweet.
Um,
Kim, how dare you kill me? I'm kidding. I made it. Or not Kim, Violet.
Oh, I was like,
you.
Mark,
What's
I could have
Brian?
been hit by the demon. I could have been hit by the demon. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to die today because we're all drunk.
Right. No, I think we kill Mist today, regardless.
Okay. No, we could do we could do that.
I didn't think you were gonna die. I thought you were gonna
No,
stay
I
alive,
know.
so I was like, oh, I'll fake
but
kill
clearly,
Johnny.
like, I'm fairly
Yeah,
certain
poor
that
Mist.
Rigatoni is a minion if
Oh,
like
100%.
the neutral is correct, right?
Yeah.
Like unless the demon is exactly a shab or smart, like or sank to.
I think we need to update the executioner flavor text. So I put, when I raise the sword, so I wish that this poor sinner will receive eternal life. But I think it should just be like, I'm a Girl Scout. You can trust me. Honest. That should be the new flavor text going forward.
They got a kill off. It that is a shab, so I think
But yeah, it could have been Violet. So
Violet was drunk. Sorry.
Which neighbor?
All right. Welcome back to town.
The dead one.
Noms, gossips, accusations, everything's open.
I would like to be executioner before Nick tied it and took it away from me. I'm happy to give it Nick another day, but I think you spoiled my fun day one, Nick, when you tied the vote instead of waiting your turn.
All right. Tell us why town should trust you, Mark.
I think I'm confirmed by player count.
What?
You mean outsider count?
Outsider count.
All right. 5 is the number.
outsider.
I don't know if Mark is confirmed by outsider count, but my minstrel information is trying to make, if I follow what Mark's saying, it's trying to make Mark look evil, so Mark would be good, but Mark would be... Never mind.
You're
7's enough?
No, I'm not the minstrel. I'm saying I believe it's a minstrel knight based on the token I have.
Okay.
And based on the token I have, it's trying to make Mark look evil, so
100%
Mark is
think it's
probably good.
it's a minstrel day today. 100% think it's a minstrel day today.
Well, who do you think minion is that you're going to execute today?
I don't know.
I'm going to kill Mist because of Rob's failed gamble.
I'm getting it tomorrow, Mark.
I would rather not die today. I'm the courtier. I have one more night to go off. You have enough time if I am the demon to kill me later. That is my only advocate.
Yeah, I'm willing to go for it.
Okay.
Sure.
I still think
I'll
we got
gossip
Violet.
that Mathblade is evil.
Gossip heard?
Another death.
If what
Also, Brian's day one gossip didn't cause a kill, which means someone he gossiped was not correct.
I do like the Ned Stark.
How can I be poisoned? Have we heard of a sailor?
Have we heard of a what?
Sailor?
No.
Innkeeper?
Rob, I've heard of a reason. I've heard of a reason for no death.
Yeah, but have you heard of a reason for me to be drunk the first night other than?
No.
I don't think you were drunk. I think you were either the demon kill or the Godfather kill.
But if Rob's the demon kill, it's not a shab, right?
Yeah. Or I was inkept.
It'd be an assassin kill too, but that would be incredibly rare. But no. That doesn't
Final call?
It could just be a Poe. Like, there's no reason why it can't be a Poe.
Yeah, Poes will just kill one person every night if they want.
If it was a Poe charge.
Yeah.
Bringing this day to a close.
But we haven't had night deaths except for mine, right?
In 3,
Yes,
2, 1. Mark, town has spoken. The responsibility is yours. Who shall get it?
Sorry, Myth. I like you as a person, but I want to kill you.
Mark chooses Mist. Who dies?
Game is now.
And our game is now over. And congratulations goes to the good team. Yes, that is because Mist is indeed your Poe who chose to charge on night 2. The gambler did die to gambling the wrong roll and just died to that ability. You did choose to execute Johnny Ace, your good goon, who was next to our tea lady. The tea lady, the goon kill went into Motaro, but Motaro, being the fool, absorbed it without dying. And then the tea lady on the other side, unfortunately, was Rigatoni, your mastermind, which meant that when the mastermind was executed, Kenpatsu the minstrel procced. Now, Rigatoni couldn't be, it wasn't, Violet, you did not, as a Girl Scout, you're telling the truth, but you did not protect, not only because you were next to an evil player, but also because Sick Nick the innkeeper drunked you. So even if Rigatoni was good in that situation, you weren't protecting anyone. Because
science.
Because that night, Sick Nick picked you and the demon.
What the heck?
That does leave Mark as our Moonchild, which is our second outsider, Chichungi being a tinker who we were going to string along and make look very suspicious towards the end of the game, which does make Mathblade the Godfather, who got the kill when Johnny Ace was executed, and Bryant, our gossip, who did gossip true yesterday, but was minstrel drunk, which is why there was no kill, and then was about to get another kill tonight when you gossiped that Mathblade was evil. And sometimes you give the power to town and they just execute the mastermind and then the demon and the game ends, and that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, I had Kenpatsu as sailor innkeeper. I should have killed Kenpatsu that night. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Nice job, Mark.
Yeah, it was like evil. Like, we did have a Poe charge that went in the minstrel night, which was really rough for evil. But like, it was just like an unfortunate series of events like that just kind of came out all because of an errant gamble. I think was the first domino.
Yeah, he would still get, if he hadn't killed Mist. A Poe charge on a minstrel night, you still get the 3 kills the next night, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but the charge happened on a sober night, and then the minstrel night was forced to pick 3 names.
Yeah. Rob died to his own ability. I did not kill anyone.
Mark, you just can't let me have it, can you?
I was willing to. You're the one who.
Alan Michael, did you pay out the prediction as mod?
The big problem I had is that
I went to go pay it out and I couldn't do it because it was already paid out.
People were still trusting all 3 outsiders, and I'm like, why? There's no evidence of that, and I just didn't have a way to push on that without sounding incredibly evil.
Like, I woke up, I know that there was a Godfather kill. It was on Motaro.
I know.
Yeah. It was just a kind of an unfortunate series.
I just didn't expect everybody to still trust Mark and Chichungi. I figured that at least it would go on somebody else who might have given us a day.
I mean, I put the tinker down on Chichungi, but I didn't know she was actually the tinker.
I think Mark's argument for being the executioner both days was actually compelling for me. Like, I didn't vote on the first day when Mark was like, "You guys always kill me. Can I at least kill someone?" I'm like, "Fine," but then Mark going like, "Okay, you took it off of me. Can you just let me do this?" And like, it felt like Mark was like, "Can I just do this the once and then I'll like not ask for it again for a while?"
Mm-hmm.
And that seemed reasonable.
Yeah, it
and
moved
I
me.
think that was also what it was, right? Like it's not just are they good or evil? It's also the way that someone is promoting themselves as wanting to be the executioner.
Yeah, I just didn't have a good way to do that, and Good Team did, and I appreciate it. And Good Team did a great job that game.
Yeah,
actually,
Good
like
team came together.
As a critique to this Loric, which I don't know if we're supposed to give negative critiques or not, but I mean, I think it's a fun Loric and neat and interesting way to do it. I do think one small disadvantage is it takes a little bit of agency away from the evil team to keep themselves from being put on the block and executed, basically. So it makes it tricky. It's just a different way to play the game than we're used to, right? Like that's the bottom line.
I like it. I think maybe it's not for BMR.
It's
On the one
it's
hand,
just harder for evil to become the executioner because there's less of them, but they still have to pick the right person to kill.
yeah, on the one hand, you know, there's a lot of science to be done on BMR, which works and maybe, you know, changes the meta at least a little bit with the executioner. There were a few Lorics that dealt with like changing how executions and nominations work, and I thought they were pretty interesting because it's something like it's core to Clock Tower, right? And we're so used to how it works. So anything that kind of changes how that works is fun. Like Big Wig, right? It changes the defense process. There's a couple of fun ways to mess with it. So you know, I think the Loric itself has a lot of fun and a lot of options. It just so happened to be, you know, sometimes you gamble the demon and well,
unfortunate settings, yeah.
Yeah, because imagine if in a world where my tea lady picks, they don't get executed. Like if I wasn't sitting with an evil player, being on BMR and figuring out, well, why didn't that person die? I think that would have been a really fun thing that we weren't able to see and explore.
Yeah. Day one, I talked to Violet, and I said, "Well, I'm not. If I get killed, I'm not going to pick either of your neighbors because that doesn't prove anything." So.
And I think that yeah, like if you had good neighbors, that would have been really rough for evil because the three of us would have been proven, so the three of us would have just been the executioners the whole game.
Yeah.
Until evil killed us.
If town believed you, yeah.
Mark, you should have absolutely chose me, so I could have gone 2 games in a row to not die to a Moonchild. You took that away from me.
Yeah. All right, this was a lot of fun. If you guys watch both these matches, please go vote on our Discord. You can go to join.thegrim.gg to jump on the Discord. Once you've onboarded as a townsfolk, which you have to prove that you're a real person, not a bot, and that you're not there for the Black Grimoire Roblox codes. You have to introduce yourself and you have to react to the rules. There are some confusing looks there. Yeah, we get a lot of kids looking for the Black Grimoire Roblox game because it's the number one. If you search Black Grimoire Roblox, we're the number one Discord that comes up. So that's kind of fun.
It's
number one.
I noticed that too.
Hopefully we jump down.
Can't compete with Roblox.
In the announcements section, there's a link to a poll. All you gotta do it's anonymous. The votes are hidden. You just click on which one you think should win. The votes are open for 7 days. So basically by next Monday stream, we'll be able to announce who won this matchup. And there's another matchup on Wednesday between Crowded Room and Traveler's Tale on S&V, and Dave will be running that. And then next week we have 2 more matchups coming your way. So plenty more Loric action to come. I hope you guys had fun tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for everyone who rated Dwight Moore. Viva Lasan with Hard Claim. Thanks, players, for coming and hanging out. I'll see if I can find anyone to raid. Everyone else, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you guys around next time. And don't forget, come back in 2 weeks to see an all-new social deduction game that's never been seen before. We're going to be playing it on stream and introducing you to it. So come back 2 weeks. All right. Good night, everyone.
Awesome. Thanks for chat.
Thank you.